Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every single Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and where tonight we are running the Ashen Abyss, Episode 2, and you all are here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to get this underway. As you well know, this is a brand new adventure, a brand new campaign. If you haven't watched our previous saga before, then you know just about as much as you need to watch the rest of this adventure. We are essentially having all of these arcs be closed loops so that you can watch them start to finish as their own package. But there's tons of backstory and lore that came before this with these characters. So if you'd like to know any of that, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and check out all of our past streams under the Ashen Saga, the Legacy of the Ashen campaign. That all said, you also give a big thank you to our friends over at Tabletop Beard for sending us our very own beard oil, the Chaos Mage. This one smells like juniper forest and embers, and it's one that I designed myself. I'm very, very happy with how the concoction turned out. But if you're not satisfied with just oils, they've got tons of different veritable mixtures and tinctures, balms, butters, shampoos, conditioner. Head over to their website, tabletopbeard.com, and use code CHAOS20 for 20% off of your whole order at checkout. And on that note, check out our comment from last session. This one comes in from our good friend Angel of Darkport.
Hey.
He said, and he left a very nice long comment, but I got a little excerpt here. He said, there were some gorgeous melancholy notes of emotion towards the beginning of the episode as the four members were reckoning in various ways that their time together might actually be coming to a close. Angel, I'm so glad that you enjoyed that. I very much enjoyed it, and it was something we all had to discuss a lot off stream. Those of you who are new here or just starting the adventure, this group has been traveling together in real life. We've been playing this campaign for almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Like
so
3 months shy.
Yeah, and I just want to let everyone know
right? Yeah.
that when we finished the last arc and I was not sure if Flora was going to continue on, I cried for an hour that night, and Alex was like, Morgan, I'm so sorry. And I was like, I just didn't think it was coming to an end so soon. And he's like, oh my God, what have I done?
Well, and it's, these are things that have to be considered with adventurers that set out to complete a task, completed said task, and then we're told that something else may be calling their attention. They may be needed for some other grand mission, and this is that mission. Everyone is now subscribed to. Not only is peace for the world on the line, but peace for all of them is on the line. So, Angel, enjoy your 1,000 chaos points. Make sure to spend them wisely if you're here in the chat tonight. And Saft, thank you for being a member for 6 months.
12 months. Woo woo.
He said, fuck ice. I completely agree. So with all that said, I think it's finally time to
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Woo!
Your button?
No, I moved it.
A massive floating rock hangs in the astral sea beyond the scar. Its sides honeycombed with terraces and bridges, and its heart split open like a glittering geode. Beyond the docks destroyed by Descartes' attack, the city expands in a breathtaking display. Stairs and plazas spill across the rock in impossible layers, some inverted overhead, and others clinging sideways to sheer walls where people walk as if gravity runs in different directions. And here, perhaps it does. Markets glow with lantern light, where vendors hawk food with too many eyes and too much slime. It's both beautiful and dizzying, and you've already forgotten which way was ever up.
Welcome back, everyone.
See my yip yip shirt.
Yep,
Yay! Yip, yip.
Oh, I hate that you can't see it.
Getting the adventure underway now. Now that chat has seen the intro and all of you have seen the intro, we rejoin our adventurers freshly stepping foot into Brisa proper, where you can see outstretched before you a number of staircases and platforms leading to areas that are straddling the walls and the ceiling in ways that make you think that gravity can change within this chamber. Ahead of you, actually, I would say all of you can see easily enough, is a small platform where there is some gathering of various seafaring adventurer with different carts and crates. But for the most part, this appears to be a staging area, because just beyond that platform, you see a sort of column of air that ripples like heat over stone. It's tinted with a sort of faint shaft of blue light, and it appears to be leading up into the rest of the city. What would you all like to do?
Is it a teleporter?
Make an Arcana check.
Do I remember like kind of what the city's about? I guess like where things are, where we kind of want to avoid, like just a general basic kind of knowledge.
Made a bad history check last time, but I'm going to say make a new one this time, because this is kind of new information.
Yeah, with my Arcana being very low, I walk up and like step in it real quick. I'm like putting my one foot in it.
I rolled a 24. Do I know to like yank him away?
With a 24, you know that if he steps fully in it, he may be pulled away. But just when you put your foot in, your foot is almost drifting, and it almost
flips.
You know what?
Me.
Make a dex
Yeah,
save.
it flips
here.
me inverted.
Grim, thank you for the 5 gifted
No.
memberships.
No.
I like to think I watch you. Like I could easily put a hand
Like my
out.
foot is going to the second floor.
After you get about 10 feet off the ground, because you're not fully in it, your foot does actually slip out. There's enough force to pull it from this gravity well. You fall 10 feet. You take 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I gotta roll my own damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you roll it.
Ooh, 1.
he had that loaded dice ready, locked in, loaded. Yeah, Grim, thank you for the 5 gifties, and Saf, thanks for the $2. He said odd 4-lock deep.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know that within this city, at least the last time you came through, which is really only a matter of months ago, not quite a year.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the city is not what it once was.
Everything's broken.
When Brisa was founded, it was more or less a city set adrift through the astral sea, and it was floating through looking for a lost goddess.
Mm-hmm.
Even with a 24, you're not sure the specifics of what happened, but you do know eventually their search ended, and they instead took on the task of guarding the entrance to the scar, the entrance to the material plane, to sort of be almost like a waypoint between the two, filtering out one into the other, to make sure that everything stayed cohesive.
Bucky's. Oh my God.
In the recent time, you have found the city to be still very much, a bulwark against creatures of the far realm, in the same way that Caranton might be in his cult. However, you found that the people living here have become a lot more shady. Even though there are tons of rare things here that you can't normally get on the material plane, when material dwellers come through, they are very interested in things like wood, paper, parchment, things that they can't really get easily in the astral sea. There are a lot of people looking to take advantage of newcomers.
I also like to think that there's a statue of a famous Luxodon called Lucky the Luxodon, instead of Bucky the Beaver.
Backwards.
His
though.
knees are
His knees been backwards. Yeah.
With a 24, you do know that there is
Historically
specifically
accurate. It's a
a
golden
district
statue.
called the Hallowed District.
Would Flora be able to go there?
Would Flora be able to go there?
Is it under the hallowed spell?
No, you don't think it is. You don't think it is.
If you recall, at the end of
Or just-
campaign 1, what your character did,
Yeah.
you set up the thing for the kids, right?
Yeah, but I thought that was in Banara.
It was in Banara.
Oh, never mind. That's what
Orphanage?
You picked
I
up
thought
that there's a callback,
orphanage
but
to that.
it's the wrong one.
Yeah, the orphanage.
orphanage. That's where I'm looking.
I mean, we have some time to kill. I don't know if you'd want to check out this interesting place called the Hollow District.
Sure.
Okay.
We have some stuff to unload off the ship too.
And maybe not sticking limbs into random beams of light.
I thought it was a teleporter. I thought I was gonna get beamed up.
Well, you almost were.
With you're 24, you definitely know how to get to the Hallowed District pretty easily, even maneuvering through these various gravity wells that sort of shoot across like interwoven shafts of light all through the chamber, leading from one pavilion to another. Is there stuff that you were loading off the ship, or you were just making...
definitely, since it's a high trade, we're definitely gonna like unload all our extra inventory here.
Yeah, we did that before the session, so we don't have to play through it. But
Yeah.
I will take it as...
This will probably
We
be a
got
time where we're like,
money
look, we got
now,
all this stuff
Chad.
from the material plane.
I will say as long as
I'm
you
gonna
stop by
start
the market.
removing planks off the ship. Because you said they like wood here.
I mean, they like...
Absolutely not dismantle my ship.
First thing it goes
Add
are
it to
cup
your
holders.
list. I'm about to say, add it to your list.
I cast banishment.
I hold to the sitting stone and I go,
I will roll that all day.
I just say, Copper Fizz, Odd's dismantling your ship, and then I just hold it up.
Yeah.
Just one
Got a
plank.
good super chat. in there.
Danny, thanks for the $50. Holy
Wow.
cow! He said final preparations for the Maw of Azulethria is done. I say bring it on, Caleb. Also, I'm back, everyone. Welcome back, Danny. And also, Caleb is his DM, not to be confused with our Caleb,
Yeah.
who plays Drazad.
Right.
Yeah. Or any of the 20 bros in and out of here.
He doesn't respond to Caleb anymore. Just Drazad. I had to add the
Where is
nickname
this Caleb?
Drazaddy to your contact in my phone because I tried to text Drazaddy
Drazad.
because your name is Drazaddy.
Yeah.
And so I just added a nickname.
So no need to like actually RP selling this stuff, but as long as you stop by the market, you can. With all of those goods gathered into your various packs and bags, you're able to maneuver towards the edge of the pavilion. Valoth, I assume you're leading them.
Yeah, I probably would be.
Start to walk in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
You all see Valoth.
Civil Acrobat is making sure he's in line.
You see Valoth step off the edge of the pavilion into what looks like just a deep chasm that falls into the sprawling astral sea beneath. And when he does step off so confidently, you see his body actually just begin to levitate for a second before and beginning to float upwards towards another platform.
I love when we had to step off that bridge. Like session
Like they
3.
stepped on a little thing and it like elevated them up.
He is floating up. It is a gravity well, so he's
Okay.
being
Yeah.
That's
levitated.
cool.
I say, this one you can step into, Odd.
So when I step in, I immediately misstep. I'm flat, so I'm going up like it's an air tunnel.
Are the other two of you following suit?
Yeah.
So y'all fall like me and scream.
Oh no, I didn't do it like Odd.
As all of you step in one after the other, Valoth, you look down and see Odd sort of starfishing beneath you.
If I can,
From on top.
Yeah, I'll shoot out my mage hand if he's not far enough away and just try
I'll
to
mage
ride
hand
him.
back and high five his mage hand.
Cast banishment.
I entangle him to the ground
That
so
I
the
can
gravity
pass.
pool
No
doesn't work
problem.
for him.
Be careful how those vines ensnare.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hold him to where he's like floating, but he never
Ripped
reaches
apart.
the top. Yeah.
The moment each of you steps through, you feel your stomach lurch. Even you, Valoth, because it's been some time and you never quite got used to the feeling as up is no longer up for you. You drift elegantly across a gap as if the city itself is cradling underneath you. The feeling is not unpleasant, but your bones feel suddenly dense, your armor twice as heavy, as a newfound weight settles upon you from all directions. For a moment, it feels like the wrong kind of pressure, like Brisa could decide to squeeze you into the platform if you don't land just right. But the feeling slowly subsides as your feet gracefully meet the new floor on the other side. Valoth, you continue to walk across this platform to another well. You all travel this way several times before reaching your destination.
Is this like a MC Escher painting where like
Mhm.
I'm not familiar.
The stairs.
The
everywhere.
stairs that go
Oh,
every
yeah,
which way.
yes, yeah.
The shops and stuff too, like every which way. So like if I look up, there's
Harry
a shop
Potter.
upside down and people
you
walking.
might see like a dwelling or a place of political importance, or
Yeah.
you might see a shop. Everywhere you walk, there are places attached to the wall where people are walking along the wall, on the ceiling,
What,
at various angles.
Valoth,
Does
what
not-
is giving everything the gravity?
Like the magic. This place is steeped within it, and the gravity outside of this place doesn't quite exist. So everything kind of clings here, whichever way it can.
This is a very disturbing place.
Yeah, that does not like the side down, sideways, back and forth stuff. No.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
and then
Noted.
he walks up a wall.
Yeah, walks a wall, yeah.
And then he's like, okay. And then
Ah.
he keeps on.
No, this is a Valoth
I was
situation.
like,
100%.
I just screamed.
I think Floor is actually
madness.
going to have a lot of fun here.
All of you
Some selfish.
pass through various crowds, different creatures of strange design. Some are bug people with multiple arms. Others are made of a clear ectoplasm. You see there are humans here as well, although they appear to be dressed in not so normal attire as they meander through the streets, not paying you a second glance. You eventually exit the final gravity well, leading you to the hallowed district, where the crowds begin to thin. You walk through this calmer quarter where the stone beneath you has been polished smooth by reverent passage. Statues line the promenades. Dwarven, Luxodon figures. You see people who appear to be guarding, seeking, performing acts of war, while the temple in the distance rises as sort of a foundation of the district's center. Above all of this, near even beyond the temple, you see on the same platform an enormous castle looms, cut into the face of the stone itself, where a wide balcony looms outstretched from it. What are you all doing?
Do I know, like, do these statues like have like names, depictions, like any kind of like little brief, like so and so in the war of blah, or like in the battle of this, or
You see a number of different statues. In particular, I would say there are 6 statues / carvings that sort of draw your interest more than others. You can roll another history check for me to see what you know of them.
I don't think that's gonna be much, Cotton.
You want plus?
Yeah, let's see. What do we got?
Yeah, I got guidance. Oh, yeah.
You got guidance now?
Yeah, winky wink.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, he did do that.
Oh yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah.
Look at that dude. He looks
Weird
funny.
as hell.
I'm gonna make.
I didn't know you could grow arms from that side.
Can 2 characters guidance the same,
Does
like
it
a
stack?
fairy character?
I don't think so.
They both use
It's
their
concentration,
reaction.
but I don't know
It
if.
states that like it.
Well, no, it's not a reaction. It is an action to cast. It's concentration.
Mine's also a touch.
Yeah,
I touchy.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. and it's one of those things
One
where
touch limit.
Yeah.
I think you're concentrating on it. So yeah, I think multiple people could give you guidance. I would allow that.
We're both
Unless it's
rubbing.
One
We're both rubbing them. Yeah.
The good angel and the bad
Yeah.
angel.
I got a 19
Okay.
with the guidance, and
Are there
something like
any
that.
figures in particular that you're looking for? I'll ask you that first.
No, I think it's just quite fitting that Valoth took the party to a museum, so he is just kind of he's
I
just
love-
like looking at the history. Yeah.
Me, Brett, loves museums, so.
With a 19,
How many things
you
have you broken in a museum?
Ooh.
7.
Truthfully, at least like 3 things. But like some of nothing crazy big, but some of the things are like, ooh, and then walked away.
with the 19, you recognize 2 of the figures really well. 2 of them, sort of, and then 2 of them not at all.
Okay.
In particular, the ones that you recognize really well, you see Hyodal,
Yodel.
Yeah. Hyodal the Seeker is what the placard says. And as you look up, you see the dwarf of legend set atop a jagged outcrop, weathered and sharp-featured. His arms are actually outstretched towards an unseen horizon, and you can see his cloak billowing behind him, etched with tiny constellations that seem to be peppered with diamond dust, so they shimmer faintly when the light hits just right.
This is Hyodal wasn't the one that we fought in the Medusa lair, huh?
Hyodal was one of the dwarves in the Medusa lair.
Yeah. Oh, I knew I
Yeah,
recognized that
sounds familiar.
name.
Yeah, we made fun of it. That's how you remember him.
Oh yeah, Hyodal.
Near the temple, the other figure that you recognize really well is Iramor.
Okay.
You see the goddess
Her
of
too.
sight standing tall, her robes flowing into the stone as if she is made of the mountain itself. Her hooded face is serene beneath a blindfold traced in mithril inlays. And then you see a single radiant eye sort of hanging above her, etched into the cathedral itself, as it is supplying sort of a constant white light across the rest of the courtyard. The things that you recognize kind of half as well are a statue of Chanjum, an old Luxodon who is immortalized in heavy stone with a long braided goatee. You know this person to be the leader of Brisa, who is,
Alright.
yeah, as far as you know, unless he's died since the last time you've been here.
Okay.
And then you also see a, rather than a statue, a wide memorial of figures of Luxodon warriors braced shoulder to shoulder, arms raised towards a colossal, jagged maw. Above them, there's a depiction of the scar carved in sort of this radiant wound depiction. And beneath it, Brisa is shown sort of shifting into place like a shield between worlds.
Can we see the scar from here? Is it like the same thing, but we're flipped on the inside now?
Yes.
Like
Okay.
So it is like a
equidistant from
bright,
everything.
Yeah.
bright crack in the sky
Mm.
from where you are.
And is it like the equidistant thing that it is on the material plane? Like it's
Equidistant.
always kind of the same distance, or not quite on this side?
I actually, I think there's a good chance you would know. Make an Arcana check with advantage. Sav, thanks for the 10 bucks. He said, excited to see Chat Plays D&D characters plausibly act as underleveled sidekicks to our main cast of caster characters.
It was a
fun,
tongue
true.
twister.
Yeah, it
of a
was.
sentence.
Thank you, Sav. The characters from the last Chat Plays D&D campaign did make an appearance last session.
Did.
Yeah.
They are now helping to lead Zashitan while the chief is away.
Yeah.
Bizashi.
I rolled 2 11s on my advantage, so that's a 21.
Did you add them together? 22.
Oh, no, then it'd be 32.
Even better.
With an above 20, you know that the scar is not equidistant from everywhere on this side.
Oh,
It is an anomaly where you come from, but not here. And specifically, you know that because you had to travel from Caranthan's lair to get here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as we're walking, like, especially if it's in the statues and things, like, I would kind of be describing it as we get closer to the castle. I'm assuming, like, is that castle where the leader lives?
With your prior history check and kind of having been here before, you would know that that is where Chanjum is supposed to reside, along with many of his closest advisors and
June is the leader.
yeah. Although last time you were here, you remember again with a high history check, murmurings of his being unwell. He used to walk amongst the city, and now he really just makes appearances on that balcony.
Yep, and that's where the leader of the place lives.
he's a space pope.
I don't know what the Pope is, but yes. He is their leader.
Does he have pointy hats?
I point to the statue of him.
Does he have a pointy hat?
He does not have a point.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
He's got a long braided
I fold
beard.
one out of paper and I put it on the statue.
I know it looks like 2 trunks, but it's actually a braided underneath, right? That's what you
Wait.
said. He's got a braided beard.
Yeah, he's a Luxodon.
No,
you're Yeah, about but he's got a trunk and he's got 2
Looks like
birds.
3 trunks.
He's got a long braided goatee
Yeah.
down in the center.
He's got two trunks.
2 trunks this time.
Bomp, bomp.
Yeah. And
Take
that
it back
is the
now,
tour
y'all.
of the kind of the historic hallowed district. There's
You
a couple
know,
statues.
Maybe
and
next
things.
time, if we
Fascinating.
have enough time, we should probably hire like a private Luxodon tour
Yeah.
guide for this.
Oh, that'd be.
And it's at this
awesome.
point that I kind of realize, like, I guess because we've been like kind of relaxing for the last week, I guess preparing and stuff. He might not have been used to keeping this up the entire time. Be like, oh yeah, and he'll just like tap his forehead and his see invisibility will turn
Yeah.
on.
As you say, like
just in
we've been
case, yeah.
relaxing for the last week. I'm still like pulling snot out of my hair.
Yeah.
You see a naked rock gnome inching along the wall.
Oh really?
No.
Because then I'd be like. But yeah, I just remember to turn that on.
I got it. Yeah, as you kind of glance around, just by instinct, I'll say make a perception check. See if you notice anything you haven't noticed before.
That is 24.
Okay. With a 24, you feel pretty confident that there's nobody that would be hiding here. If they would be hiding anywhere, you would imagine they may be hiding within the castle itself or nearby to it. It's still a little ways off, and this area appears to be open to the public, but maybe a little boring for the typical Brisa goer.
Yeah. So, I mean, is there anything else? I would presume at this point we'd already have sold everything, so we really don't have
Are we
anything
going to a
else.
market?
You have not gone to the market yet.
Yeah.
You have all
Oh.
of your gear with you.
Oh, we
Yeah.
do. Okay.
Well, when you get there, I'll say, yeah, you sold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Before
if
we go to the market, are we going there next?
Yeah, we can. I just thought that this might be a little interesting. Some of the history, especially seeing that we might encounter this place on the other side, might be good to know kind of what
Other
to
side
expect.
of what?
Of Caranton's pool.
The
Would we
next
go
multiverse.
to the other place?
I was either very hungover or very poorly informed about where we were going and what we were doing.
Okay.
Okay.
So the plan is to venture to Caranton's lair,
Okay.
go into his pool, and see if
Right.
we can't transport ourselves to Descartes' universe.
Right.
Descartes has a whole universe?
Yes. So that we can then take him out and then potentially use that side's Caranton's pool to come back.
Cool. Suicide mission. I got
But
you. Yeah.
presumably there's a Brisa-like
Yeah.
there's a Brisa-like thing on the other side. It might be good to kind of have some of this knowledge of
My knowledge
Here.
of any type of like situation, seeing your alternate selves and stuff like that, everybody in that Brisa will be evil and have mustaches.
or dead, because Descartes kind of ruined his world.
Right. He took over.
Oh.
I can't get
I would at that
He has his own universe. Where have you been?
yeah, at this
I
at
missed
this
that part.
thought, though, I would like to like kind of ponder and see if I know of like ways people traveled from Caranton's lair out into the material plane before the scar, because now he's thinking like, whoa, I don't think I remember seeing a scar when I.
This will
had
be
my
a separate
vision.
history check because it is about something different, but
Yeah.
lots of history this session.
Yeah.
I'm definitely thinking something chat.
Chat, thank you. If you don't know already, you can influence the game by rolling dice in chat that our players can then use by spending a reaction.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish I could help you right now, Val, but I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't think I even have minor illusion to be able to like show you guys what I saw.
You can explain it to me.
22.
And then I can make a crayon drawing of it.
The recorder, the music changes to the recorder.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like, no, darker. Big hole in the ground. Yeah, 22.
with a 22, you know that before the scar formed, Caranton did not have a cult. There was no following there, and he
presumably-
liked it that way.
Yeah, but presumably there was ways to like get to and from.
Yeah, there. So typical like plane shift magic to get from.
Okay.
Typical.
Well,
Yeah.
typical for him at this
Well,
level.
yeah, at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
I have it right there. I got the spell. I'm ready.
Yeah, it means, yeah. Because remember, we talked about that
Yeah.
last time, I think.
Yeah, so I just, might be worth noting there might be resources if there is a Brisa on the other side in their world, they may be willing to help. They may have escaped Dekarin's, plight, although he was made aware of Caranton's lair before he came to our world, so it's possible he laid waste to there. And it may or may not be my fault.
Oh, what'd you do?
I don't know if you could necessarily...
I
Left the door open?
Caranton didn't want me
Left
there
the door
spying on Dekarin, and when he did, Dekarin said, "Oh, there it is." So now he kind of knows where we're coming from. But anyway,
Wait, hold on. Okay, let us pause for a moment.
why
Did you
were
just
you
admit out
spying?
loud that you were the entire reason Dekarin was able to make it into this universe?
no, that would be Elowind.
That's right. Elowen summoned him.
I did steal the staff that I think convinced Elowind to try to raise Dekarin without it, leading to him accidentally inviting Dekarin in. So, potentially.
Okay.
And should we need to convince Caranton to let us traverse, I do plan on saying that I am trying to clean up my mess, as you pointed
What
out.
do we do if he just smites you on the spot?
What if he gets upsetty?
Run really fast.
I don't think we can run from a multiversal...
No, we
another
it is
multiversal
fine.
dragon, right?
No, we can figure
This
it out.
one's not
hopefully.
undead.
I mean, you've got your...
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bring him with you, and I point to the simulacrum.
Does he not die if you die?
Nope.
No, he sticks around, yeah.
that is
But he's very squishy, so
Yeah.
he dies
He melts.
easier than me. Yes.
Big snowman if you
Yeah.
remove the magic hat.
That's right.
It just turns into a bunch of gold.
So are you heading to the markets now?
Yeah.
Valoth.
I like on the way there, cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You take some time casting your ritual spell, like as you all are moving through these. You're getting the hang of sort of twisting your body so you land perfectly on your feet on the other side of these gravity wells that Valoth is maneuvering you through. But I will say, Valoth, you know for a fact that there are separate markets here. There are food goods. There are adventuring goods.
Probably stop by the adventuring goods to offload it, all this stuff, and
Yeah.
then should we want to go to the food after?
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're generally separated. They're on the same plaza, so once you get, it's just a matter of like which side you want to go to first. But I will say that you said,
Adventuring, so we have spending money.
yeah, you touch down once again on this plaza, seeing a plethora of shorter structures laid out before you as you pass beneath hanging rigging and racks of salvaged hull plates as traders shout over one another, selling solutions to problems that you all didn't know existed until you got here. A vendor slaps on, a pair of heavy boots on the counter and promises, "You can walk anywhere with these, folks." With a grin a bit too confident maybe to trust, as nearby a glassy-eyed peddler demonstrates a special charm, snapping a spectral hook line into the air with a sharp tug as they pull a small crate towards them. A stall draped in flowing silk displays a sort of nebulous kite with two strands of starlight coming down as strings. And then locked in a case nearby, you see an array of small stones etched with matching sigils as another merchant tries to sell his wares. Is there anything that catches your eye here?
Where's?
Any obsidian weapons?
You know what? Make a perception check.
At 20.
You don't see any obsidian weapons, but with a natural 20, you see it's impossible to miss, really. Between the spectacle and the noise, there are signs of conflict. The stone is charred and scraped in long arcs that you know to be consistent with the scrape of an obsidian-breathing dragon as they hurl those weapons across the floor. You see there are stalls that lie collapsed, like kicked in ribs, and dark stains that cling to the seams between tiles where somebody tried to wash away blood and failed. you imagine that because of the congregation here and because how popular this part of Brisa might be, this may have been where Descartes accrued a large mass of followers. Better way of saying it. Lack of a better way.
Dang.
Not sure if that's what you thought you were going to get, but...
No. Yeah.
Maybe it should have actually been hollowed the ground.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, could have saved some people for sure. Ooh. What? You said that they have a guy with a charm that whips stuff.
like conjures a spectral hook and reels it in.
Oh.
Almost like something that might be useful on a space-faring vessel where gravity is not really a thing everywhere, and so maybe conjuring something spectral allows you to lasso something a little easier and pull it back to the ship.
Gotcha. And then boots that let you walk anywhere.
Excuse me. I
That's
just
what the claim is. You see a Luxodon with thick goggles sitting on top of their head and a tool belt that clinks. One of their eyebrows is partially singed off about halfway.
But I'll go up to that guy. What is the claim here? These things let you walk on air?
Oh, I can tell you're looking for these babies. Not a fan of the gravity wells, huh? Don't want to waste any time getting from place to place, do you?
Absolutely not. Why would we waste time?
Well, you're in luck.
What
These
is it?
here
What
are Brisa custom mag boots. You slip these on, and as a bonus action, 3 times per cycle, you can choose any floor, wall, or ceiling within 120 feet, give or take. And your personal gravity will align to it for 10 minutes. Here, it'll be indefinite, since once you're there, you're under the effect of the gravity there.
So, okay. So any wall I can see, then that becomes the new ground.
For you, for 10 minutes.
Okay. Because,
And if you're worried about falling, it does have a little... You'll gracefully descend.
okay.
Did he say in his rules explanation that it requires attunement?
It does not require attunement.
Why?
That's what you're really looking for.
Yeah, I don't know.
You get yourself a set of these for 300 gold pieces and make a hell of a fashion statement, if I do say so myself. You see that it's like steel-toed boots with large chunks of steel on the toe and heel.
It's the iron boots from like Legend of Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much do they weigh?
Magnet
Like
boots,
100
yeah.
pounds each?
Is your movement speed halved while you're
Yeah.
wearing them or something?
Well, his counter is made of stone, so it doesn't necessarily crumble under the weight, and he's quite burly himself, even though he's somewhat of an inventor. But when he puts them down, you do see the stone sort of shelf that his
It wobbles.
Bows a little bit.
It kind of quakes.
The stone bows. We got a problem here.
What was the third thing you said too?
Oh, if you're worried about falling,
Oh,
it'll help you gracefully descend.
So that's
it's got slow fall or feather fall.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They seem worth. Is that your best price you can do?
You know, these things are selling like hotcakes. I've only got a few pairs
How
left.
many pairs does he have left?
He looks around. You see there are 3 different pairs. They are made of different leathers. They have been very much cobbled together. The one consistent factor between all of them is the toe and heel, which appears to be what he's
The
attached to.
magnetic thing.
I will say make an investigation check.
Not terrible.
It's not going to be too bad.
Oh, that's right. You're proficient in literally everything.
No, not that. That is going to be a 13.
Yeah, you can't really tell if there's something off about these boots in terms of like the way they function, or maybe there's something he's not telling you. But what you do see is that he also has a pair of the boots on. And when he notices you noticing, he's like, "Oh, well, I wouldn't sell anything I wouldn't wear myself." And there's 4 of you. If you need 4 pairs, I'll part with mine.
He's got detect magic up too still.
Yeah.
right?
They're magical.
All 4?
What?
All 4.
School
Yeah,
of
what school of magic is it?
I suppose it
Illusion.
would be
Yeah.
transmutation, maybe.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
It is consistent with whatever the magic normally
Yeah,
would be for this. I don't know what Featherfall is.
illusion.
I think it's transmutation is Featherfall. So we'll go with that.
You and I immediately. Yeah, but what kind of magic?
Curse magic.
yeah.
I like that we were not wrong that he cast detect magic. We were
For what it's
taking
worth, there's
bets
5
before
of
you
us.
got here.
You
What?
see
On how
a
quick it was going to take you to cast.
Oh yeah.
you see a faint
Look for
hint
magic.
of necrotic or necromancy coming off of the shoes, but only one pair, and it's the pair he's wearing. He's like, oh, I got stinky feet.
Ugh. Little skulls popping out.
Those are for odd.
Yeah.
I mean, these could be handy. Descartes'
Yeah.
material world is in kind of a sinkhole like thing.
Bulk discount.
So all 5 of us could use some.
So
What 5 of us?
I only got
extra
4
meat. I got
pairs.
extra meat.
Right.
Well, your
the
simulacrum might
simulacrum.
just
He may
have
not
to-
need them. I was just he was saying that he had
he will firemen carry the simulacrum.
But if you're buying all 4, I'll let go of them for $250 a piece.
200 piece.
I'm sorry, but haggling is built into the price of the shop.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, if y'all.
That was some advice that
think
Chad
we-
gave me in
we might
Discord the
need
other
that.
day.
I really do think because the way
Sounds-
it was described to me, he is in like a
Yeah.
material part of it is in like a cavern.
I mean,
What do these do again?
they allow you to change where you're gravitationally attracted to.
I see.
For
So
10
like if
minutes.
there's if I'm standing here and I want to be on the ceiling, I activate and then my boots
That's cool.
flip me upside down to the ceiling.
That's cool. Okay.
I mean, we can always pull the
And it
1,000 out of
doesn't,
the
like
the
it doesn't like
Party gold.
party.
pull you towards that wall
Mhm.
at normal gravity speed, right?
Well, it feather falls you, basically.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
you were right on that.
Yeah.
I can.
You choose and you immediately hit
Immediately.
terminal velocity.
Yeah, you fall 500 feet a second, right? I want to be on that wall 500 feet away.
And I assume you all
it
came
only-
by ship?
it only
I mean,
works
these are
100%.
great for that, too. If you need to stay on deck and you're taking some evasive maneuvers, trust me.
Like,
these will
shut
keep
up
you
and take my
solidly on
money.
deck.
Yeah.
Very good idea.
Shut up and take my
Oh,
money.
okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give my 250.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
just take it out of the party inventory.
1,000 out of the party is
Yeah.
going to cover everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we pay this guy.
All right. Well, I'll take 1,000 out of the party.
Yeah, we all getting boots.
Oh,
Let's go and boogie.
can I?
You said there was 2 other items that peddlers were doing. The whip,
There are a
the.
few other items
Oh, okay, guys.
that you can see.
New boot goofing, y'all.
Is this a magic item you created in the thing? Can we find it?
No, I did not.
Ah.
I was getting ready to text it to you. That's why.
Boots.
You know
Boots.
what? I imagine these boots they look like, Alex. The boots that they wear in the last arc of One Piece.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was thinking when you said mag boots, I was thinking the boots from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you see there's like a sort of spectral hook that's being conjured. There's a sort of nebula kite almost. And then you see a crate full of these stones with runes etched in them.
I'll pick up a.
I might.
All at various stalls, like different
Yeah,
shops.
I'm very enamored with all this stuff, and I'm like, what does this do? What does this do? What does this do?
So are all of you taking a pair of these boots? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
He literally takes his own shoes off, slams them on the counter. He's like,
Prestidigitate to take the smell out.
Yeah, Drazad is not wearing those.
Yeah.
that's going to take a remove curse, actually.
Drazad, I'm taking the pair off this shelf. Okay.
Yeah, the
That is
stinky ones are
Drazad's.
for odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you. Stay safe in your travels and wear them well. Hope they keep you safe. As you
Thank
meander
you, thank
off,
you.
you said, what are you looking towards?
Just grabbing stuff and like, what does this do? You know, like
Yeah.
I'll
You
grab
walk-
one of the runes.
It says
then-
don't touch. You're like, what's
yeah,
this?
Yeah.
You walk over to the person who's wielding the sort of hook-like
I'm
contraption.
like, Flora, can't you do this?
What?
Like, whip, fine whip or whatever.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Can. Fine. Something.
Yeah, grasping vine or thorn
Thorn
whip.
whip. Yeah.
Thorn whip.
I
That's
imagine
the
that's what
one.
it's like.
Thorn whip.
It's something like that, but it does actually look like a spectral rope and hook is conjured out of
Oh, okay.
this small charm. It's a piece, less a ornate like piece of jewelry, a hunk of it's more of a hunk of silver with a small blue gemstone embedded in the tip of it, and whenever it is thrown forward, kept in the palm of your hand but sort of thrown forward, a spectral lasso sort of conjures out with a hook at the end, and you see a elven woman with ink-stained clothes, delicate gloves, and a pair of spectacles that she wears almost at the end of her nose as she flicks her wrist. She's like, "Lose something in the astral sea, you can get it back with ease."
What's your name?
I'm Olo Plinth. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. Did you lose something on your most recent voyage? Perhaps you're looking to get it back.
Did I lose something to look around?
Sailors in these seas lose things all the time, and seldom do they see it ever again. Sometimes it's something very valuable, much more valuable than the paltry 500 gold I charge for these gravity charms.
This lady reminds me of Luciana. Drozad is a little concerned. No, Drozad immediately got like chest pains from their talking.
Plinth, I think this is a neat trick, but I don't know if we are sold on it.
Well, perhaps you're not from here and don't plan to spend much time. Perhaps you're headed back to, looks you up and down, the material world.
She says it in Drozad.
Because I'm a material girl. Yeah.
Well, there you may be able to find some combat, tactical uses for such an item. Perhaps ensnaring foes, pulling them closer to you, grabbing objects that weren't meant to be grabbed.
Is she harassing me? Am I being...
Are you being flirted with?
Yeah, exactly.
Make an insight check.
Yeah.
Me or Odd?
Yeah.
I'll say odd. This is
I
the
think-
I
person-
does not know.
Yeah.
Just like regular life, I don't know.
No idea.
Flirting with me.
Drazad, you can make an insight check as well if you want.
No, yeah, Drozad does want to.
Because you're walking up on this and seeing it, you may know.
I have a plus 10.
Yeah.
13.
Ooh, nice.
This is very
That's
much
the same thing I rolled.
as you walk up. You see Odd. She sort of throws the lasso at you. Do you allow it to grab you, or
Yeah, if she's being playful about it, then like I'm gonna play into it.
you are instantly reeled in? You can see that this thing has quite a good bit of range that she didn't use the full extent of. You were maybe like 10 feet away from her, and as she pulls you in close, she sort of looks to your friend and gives you a wink. And in your mind, this is very much like walking through the mall and somebody's trying to sell you perfume.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's that one diamond.
But in
lotion
my
store.
mind, it's like a mime or a dancer when they're like,
yeah. Hold on. Yeah. She winks at me, and Drozad kind of grabs his chest, and he's like, "Odd, what are you doing?
see how useful something this could be.
How much is she trying to sell you that thing for?"
really a lot of money.
It's expensive components, and, well, it is reusable. You won't just use it one time.
How many? Does it have a certain amount of charges?
Well, it's only good for one use a day, but it is quite useful, I
Ooh.
promise.
At that, I'm like putting it back on the shelf, like, nah.
As you pass
Yeah.
it back to her,
Yeah.
she kind of, and you begin walking off, she's like, the best only have to use it once a day. She maneuvers back towards you, calling out to others.
I kind of start
like,
walking away. I'm like,
whoa.
I want to buy that thing just to piss her off.
What?
I want to buy it from her just to
That wouldn't piss her off.
show her that I can do it the first time.
Oh, yeah. No, you know what you do? We're going to go back your ship. We're going to put this on the list. You're going to make one. And it will have 2 charges
You know what, Drozad
per
will do
day.
that.
And
Exactly.
you will bring it back here and be like, whoa.
It's made of the mithril rope that we have.
Yeah. And it'll have a
Yeah.
100-foot reach.
Yes.
Fuck her.
As you continue meandering forward, you see sort of a pale green tiefling, looks quite young with dark black matted hair, 2 almost shy horns sort of poking up through the front of their forehead. As you reach the stall that is selling these sort of nebulous kites, as they look up to you, they're, "Oh, welcome, sir. Are you looking for one of these?"
What is one of these?
It's a kite.
And what does... Just a regular kite? Just for fun?
It's
Is there wind
it
here?
does some other stuff. It actually allows you to sail along with it a bit.
How big is the kite? Like
It looks like
how
sort
big?
of
How big is the kite?
it's about 5 feet, but
Like a person?
yeah. It is
Like a
like sort of
squirrel
a
suit?
curved canopy, almost like a parasail.
Like Aang's? Like
It is made of nebulous clouds, and there are like starlight beams of string coming down towards the center.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, but there is
what keeps it up?
no wind here.
Yeah, there's no wind.
odds under-
Well, it's
Or gravity?
astrally charged. You're not from here, are you?
I mean, isn't it obvious?
Not really. We see all kinds.
I pointed at this guy. I was like, he's from here.
I've seen a lot like you. No offense.
I'm one of a
I don't
kind.
say anything to him. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I'm one of a kind.
Well, yeah, if
Learn my
it'll
lesson.
get you places. Maybe a little slower than usual. About 10 feet every 6 seconds or so. But if you get knocked off, the strings are really strong. So you'll sort of float there. You won't fall. I know sometimes when you're knocked out of the sky from flying, you fall.
Terminal velocity. Yes.
yeah.
It gives you a hover speed.
Yeah.
Or basically hover with flying, which works very specifically in 5e, where if you have any amount of flying hover speed, you have hover with your flying.
Mm.
So this, while it only gives you a 10-foot fly speed,
It gives you hover.
it gives you hover.
Yeah, that
Basically, like what's
Like
this?
a life vest for the
With a
astral
spell
boat.
where you turn into a cloud.
Oh, gaseous form or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
If you look up like nebula clouds, you see like the colorful space clouds that you see all over. That's the material that this is made out of.
How much?
Oh, I'm just selling each one for 400 gold. They take a long time to make, and the material's hard to harvest.
Yeah, I bet.
Do they have like a certain amount of uses or charges per day?
Oh, no.
per cycle.
You could just use this. Just a tap at the waist or wherever's comfortable. I guess around the shoulders too. Yeah, it's good all day. The good thing about this is a lot of this nebulous dust has been around longer than any of us have.
Do you know, does it work on the material plane?
Uh,
Or does it only work in the astral sea?
I haven't tested it, and I don't know you. I want to be honest with you. I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
It's a new design.
Oh, that's fair. I was just curious, because where we're going, it would probably be most useful to us on the material plane.
Right.
I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, the nebula clouds don't fall out of the sky to the material, so I could be reaching here.
Can you buy this nebulous material anywhere?
Here, there are some people that sell it, but it's about as expensive as it makes to make one of these. And I actually mold it into the shape. I buy in bulk, so I get the nebula clouds cheaper. Sometimes I harvest myself when one passes nearby.
How much would so one of these things is? You said it's like human sized.
It's about 5 feet, and it's sort of a curved shape, almost like a parasail.
Yeah.
Think like in Mario
I got a
Kart, whenever you've
question.
got the little gliders, this one's the cloud.
No, I know, but I'm kind of thinking about buying just
Can
the
you
raw materials
fly
and
here?
fabricating like little wings on our boots, and it would.
Are you asking
Maybe
this
have the same
person, or are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
Can you fly here from the material plane?
No, when you're here,
Can you
like
fly?
if I do our
do
wings, work?
actually work.
You don't see why they wouldn't. You can try if you'd like, but
I mean, then I won't have wings. I'm definitely gonna have to buy
Right,
one. yeah,
Because they want a
For the
day,
day,
thing. We
yeah.
have to, use it when we'll figure it out in the moment, you know.
Yeah, I was just,
based on the fact that he is selling something that allows you to fly, you would imagine so.
Yeah,
well, but it works by like the clouds. The nebulous clouds float, right?
Yeah.
That's how this works. But like a wing has to have air pressure to push against it.
Presumably,
In strictest sense, but your wings don't also make your bones hollow. So like, there's some magic involved.
yeah.
Odd has
Hey, you know
hollow
what? We're gonna
bones.
simplify
This
this.
is new canon.
We're gonna simplify this and say yes, you can fly in the astral.
Okay,
plane.
thanks.
That is something you know, especially after your last combat. I think that makes sense. You would know that.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
Think
you
you
didn't.
flew.
You
I
didn't.
didn't fly.
You didn't fly, but I mean, you
Yeah.
felt the sensation.
Oh, gotcha.
This is
Meta Lisa, thanks for being a member for 7 months. You said, I want to thank the whole Chaos crew and the entire community for
Wow.
being so welcoming and supportive. Y'all are the best. Thank you for everything. Meta Lisa,
Yay.
thank you for everything. Thank you,
You
for
guys
being
are the
here.
best.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet of you.
I don't know, guys.
I love having you
I'm on the
along.
fence with this.
Okay.
I think it has uses, but
So let me ask you this, Alex. So could you get? So if I bought the like raw materials for it,
Mhm.
could I craft like little like out of the nebulous cloud material, craft like little wings for each of our boots and have like the same effect as the cloud
Make a check with your Smith's tools. I believe it's intelligence.
and proficiency bonus,
Mhm.
right?
You are proficient.
Is it
Our
intelligence?
Smith's tools is normally strength, but make an intelligence check with
So you wouldn't have to walk around with this thing like tied to your back, is what you're thinking?
Yeah, it would be just more.
You said it cost
convenient.
about the same. Yeah. Okay.
And we would all four have one instead of just poopy. 9, 10, 11, 16.
You gather with that 16. You're not an expert on nebula clouds by any stretch of the imagination, but you understand that this individual is selling a very valuable material that they have made into a kite quite expertly. They're used to working with this material, and just off of that knowledge alone, you're pretty sure that using less material to try and achieve the same result would not do.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay.
Um,
All right.
you're still able to like walk normally while this is attached to you, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
doesn't hinder you in any.
yeah. It's not going to stop you from your normal walking. It doesn't really offer a whole lot of how do I put it? Like air resistance. But whenever you are in the air, it'll hold you there.
Fair enough. Would you be willing to do some kind of bulk buy discount kind of situation?
How many are you looking to get? I really, like I said, I get these in bulk already. Just
In-
to be
in
able
our-
to turn a profit.
In our heads, I'd be like, I'm gonna get one for me in the simulacrum. I don't know if any of you guys are also.
400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm asking like if he's gonna do a bulk discount based
Yeah.
on like how many of us
Yeah.
are buying him.
Well, I mean,
I
if
would
we all.
probably buy one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drazad would probably.
I'll get one too.
as
These
well.
cool little
So
toys.
we're looking
5 of
at-
them.
Yeah.
With 5, I think could maybe do 380 a piece. The profit margin's not wide on this.
1900.
$100 off.
Yep.
Can I,
Fine.
let me insight check him. I want to
Okay.
insight check him.
He's telling the truth.
25.
Place is so cool.
Seems pretty honest. This individual looks quite young, and they've been very upfront with you about certain things that they may not know or be privy to knowledge-wise. So your guess on this is that they're telling you the truth.
Is this your shop? Do you own it, or do you?
This is my stall. A lot of people have larger workshops here, but I really just kind of capture the clouds, maneuver them in, and then weave them in the back. It's just a little shed. It looks big, but it's not attached.
You
to
do
other
it
stone
It's
structure.
smaller on the inside.
all yourself?
Something.
Wibbly wobbly. You do it all by yourself? Capture the clouds and bring them down here and.
Like I said,
take them?
I capture them when there's one maneuvering close by. Sometimes if it's close enough, I'll actually use one of these to go out there. But
What if we brought you a cloud later? Like, would you buy it off of us?
sure, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, the going rate for this stuff is about 300 per this amount. So
Good to know.
Okay.
Be
Well,
out
yeah.
and about, yeah. But
I mean,
we'll pick
yeah.
'em up.
Yeah. What does that come out to be?
It's 1900 if we do the discount, but Drazad kind of wants to pay him the full 2000.
I don't.
Well, I'll give the extra. I'm gonna give him an extra 100 out of mine.
Okay, so I'm taking
Old.
19 out of the party.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take 100 out of mine.
And
thank
there-
you. Thank you
there's
so
no-
much.
There's no charges involved with this thing. Like it is just does that.
It just grants 10 feet of fly speed with hover. So if you have another fly speed, you get hover on top of it.
Nice.
And that's just all the time.
That's just all the time.
Is that something that you've created?
That is something I haven't created any of these.
Okay, I
Okay.
created the boots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't
Nice.
done. I can do this one.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
could.
haven't created them in D&D Beyond. These will be part of the homebrew pamphlet.
Oh, I'm
if you guys
sure.
are
Ooh.
looking at that in the
And this
future.
is, and guys, this is why we're going through this, because I've seen those pamphlets and they are awesome, and we have missed so much stuff that was in those pamphlets.
Yeah, I love whenever I send you guys a new monthly pamphlet, and you start looking through. You're like, where the hell was
Where was
this?
this?
Yeah, sometimes the adventurers don't get to see everything that I make,
Yeah.
but you guys do. So the last thing that you see, maybe as you're moving past the adventuring market towards the food square and the common goods, you see a small male rock gnome with a braided beard with tiny knots and little hooks hanging off the end, sort of tossing up one of the smaller rocks with the rune etched in it as he leans up against his stall. Hey, buddy, you need some lick stone.
Lick stone?
Link stone.
Link?
Don't lick one of these.
What? What is it? What happens?
You give it a try. He tosses one over to you.
Okay, I grab it. I lick it.
When you lick it, I need you to make a strength save.
Okay. God.
Oh.
Worse. 4.
As the rune crosses your tongue, you expect it, like your tongue to keep dragging, but your tongue just locks in place. And then you realize that the other side of the stone is locked to your hand, and you're he's like, that'll be 100 gold, buddy.
What does it do?
It's a link stone. It'll lock things together. Depending how strong you are, if you push it hard enough against something, it'll hold it there for a good while.
How do it go?
I'm sorry.
How do you undo it?
You're just gonna have to pull hard enough, buddy. I told you not to lick it.
No, you actually said to lick it. You said, go ahead and lick this.
I asked if you wanted to try.
Yes, I thought they were flavored.
No, that's in the food market.
I'm gonna
a little bit further ahead.
try and pull it away, I guess.
Make another strength save.
Good question. The kite, does it set it to 10, or if you have a flying speed, it adds 10?
It does not
That's-
add.
It's
You
set-
always use your highest, and that's why this
Now
is
you have a
essentially
hover.
giving you a hover, which
Gotcha.
means if you fall prone while flying or your movement's set to 0,
Yeah.
you won't immediately fall. You'll stay along.
It's like a 24. I'm going to take a chat roll.
24.
Yep.
Okay. As you finally pry the stone off your tongue, you feel like a bit of your saliva like dripping down the gap, and you're using that to sort of rotate the stone until it finally sort of pops off. It releases your hand in response, and you just feel the stone in your hand. It's like, great for tying things down on your ship you don't want going flying away. Great for a number of things, really. You want to tie someone else down. You've seen how good
Yeah.
it is at that. I guess you could use it for that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's definitely, it's what do you call it? It's machine washable. Yeah, Vala, do we need these things?
I don't know. Do you need these things?
I don't know. I'm not from here.
I mean, how often have we? I mean,
I'll
you
take-
fell off the ship.
I'll
You
take-
might need
I'll-
it.
Mm.
You got taken
I'll
off.
take
the
one.
ship.
I'll buy one from.
Okay, it's 100 gold.
Yep.
You take the one that you've already licked. You can keep that one. It's
How-
got your juices on it.
You can just use this over and over again.
Yeah, as long as
And how's it work? You push.
you push as hard as you can, and based on how hard you're pushing, it'll get locked there pretty good.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll buy one.
Yeah, it's based off your strength score.
Gotcha.
And it's if you do it to a creature, they are restrained, and there's an escape DC that they get free reattempt at the end of each of their turns.
Cool.
Probably better for using on items, but if you try and tie someone down when they're not aware, I mean, it's useful for that.
Yeah.
As you then maneuver past this stall, hey, enjoy it. Don't tie down the wrong person. They tend not to like that. You move into a market that hits you with a rush of color and scent. Stalls are stacked vertically sideways. You see vendors calling from you, calling from walls. You instinctively want to call the floor. Peddlers of different varieties of edible things. You're hesitant to even call them that, as you see a purple jerky that is stretched into braided strips, alien roe glowing softly in sort of this dark blue brine, glistening spices in tiny stamped vials, and brittle sheets of pale honeycomb strung up over counters. Those are the main things that catch your eye.
I'd like to buy one of everything.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's. I'll keep it simple. It's a gold.
This is like we're at the mall, and I'm like, people are like have samples, and I'm like, ooh, I'm buying.
Well, in your Harry Potter on the, you're like, I'll have the whole
I'll
cart.
take the lot. Yeah.
As you maneuver through the different stalls, you see green, slender green folk with freckled face and matted hair serving you this weird jerky. You sort of wrestle it from their hands and toss them a gold piece before maneuvering on. You see a bug-like person. You hear someone else refer to them as Auntie, as they hand over a bowl of soup with glowing orbs, this sort of roe in it. Looks like little eggs. And then you pass by a frog person who instinctively hands you a small container of spice. And then last but certainly not least, you see a snake person who passes you this sort of brittle gray comb, almost like a honeycomb. And when it passes into your hand, you actually hear like a rattle inside, almost like a rattlesnake's rattle.
Interesting.
The total for all of this is 34 gold.
Oh, okay.
The thing that was the most expensive was the honeycomb.
I now know why when we first were selling things before the stream for everyone at home, why Odd had zero.
I mean, you might be here, but like when you go somewhere, you try the local food. You know.
I agree. You try the things that are available to you.
What's up with this honeycomb?
When in breeze, as they say.
Yeah. What's up with this honeycomb?
Oh,
This honey?
never had an astral comb before.
Oh.
These are made by Perhaps you don't want to know.
What?
They are quite nutritious. You can eat one. It takes some time. They are quite chewy, but they will heal you a bit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes.
What about this other stuff I bought? Sure. So.
You have star eel jerky
Ooh.
that grants advantage on saves against poison for an
I
hour.
love eel.
You have
Barbecue eel that you get at like a sushi restaurant. Mwah.
you have lantern roe that makes you shed your skin actually sheds
figured
dim
that's
light
what that
out to
was.
about 30 feet for an hour. You can't benefit from invisibility, but advantage on perception checks within the 30-foot range.
Cool.
You have what is called slop spice, and you see on yours it is not labeled with words, but rather a picture. There's a giant pot roast on it. Sprinkled in anything, it'll make it taste like a completely different meal, but it deals 1 poison damage to you.
Oh. Wow.
Is it, every time you use it, does
It's
it
sugar.
does it taste like the same meal or just like a different version of that meal?
It's like prestidigitation where like you can make it taste like whatever.
It tastes like the thing that is on. You can
Okay.
see now that there
Yeah.
are vials with different.
Yeah,
meals
I
on
see.
them.
So it's gonna taste like the same thing every time.
And then last, the astral comb, of course, will heal you 1d4 hit points consumed as an action. So,
Cool.
it's not as nice as a potion, but you know how rare those are in my world.
Yeah.
Not from my bastion, they are.
I'll send all these.
I takes a little bite of everything. This is how I normally operate too, by the way, when I buy food like this. I'm like taking a bite of a little, oh, this is what that does.
Yeah, I believe that.
Nom, nom, nom.
As you eat the lantern roe, and you feel that sort of like luminance cascade from you, thinking back, you remember other people sort of exuding that same luminance as it's sort of like faded with time. You see them like sort of smacking their gums, and it is like a sticky meal. It's not chewy, but it just sort of, it's savory and it sort of sticks to your palate. And as you're smacking your gums, looking around, I'm going to have you make a perception check for me.
Peanut butter palate
With
again.
advantage?
Uh,
8 in a row?
yeah, you know what? With
Sorry,
advantage.
pretty. I knocked him off.
You did that?
Pretty.
That is unacceptable.
19.
Biter.
Okay.
No. It is butt.
Odd, as you are taking in your surroundings and trying to fully experience the power of this meal that you've just consumed, from this height, you can see tons of different platforms. You can see people meandering to different stalls. You can still see that castle off in the distance in the Hallowed District. But more than anything, you can see the docks far below you. Rows of wooden berths clinging to the rock like barnacles in a sea of stars.
You see our ship?
You find Dock 7 by instinct. And then your stomach drops.
It's not there.
The space where the Mithril Phoenix should be is simply empty.
So my
Just nothing. As if
yeah,
it
I'm
was
like
never there.
no. 'Cause my-
Rari's is up.
Yeah.
Odd, what are you trying to say? You're saying the out loud as well.
The ship's not there.
It's not. The ship is the Metro Phoenix?
Yeah. Get
When
on
you turn and look, you can see it plain as day, even at this distance. Your eyes sort of track to the dock where you left your ship, and there is no sign of the Mithril Phoenix. There's not even a different ship docked there. It is just gone.
I call Grisby.
That's
Okay.
so fucked up that
No.
you gave us our ship back and then took it away.
No, it is
Take it
okay.
away.
It is okay. Okay,
Probably
everybody.
got impounded.
Everybody, no, come here. No, Drazad paid 100 gold for 2 cycles. It better not have got impounded, or I will be talking to the manager. Come here, everybody. Come here.
my god.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll get you the wig for it, buddy.
For-
I didn't know
Are you
blue
speaking in
dragonborns
rares or are
were
you
the
speaking out
Karens
loud?
of the.
No, I probably would have been speaking out loud if we're all close enough together.
You say you lost something?
No, Drazad. No,
No.
No, we know where it is.
Drazad just needs his.
We found it! Wow!
Drazad just needs to get his friends close enough to him. Come see
Yeah, yeah.
everybody.
This is the snake person that sold you that.
Yeah.
But suit yourself. As she maneuvers back to her stall.
I want to know what she had to say.
Before,
Excuse me.
yeah.
What's up?
Yes, you said that you paid a holding fee for your ship.
Yes, we did. Drazad really hopes they were telling us the truth, and you'll hear, "Doof," and I'll cast Zone of Truth.
Whoa.
She
I will
looks up at your
fail,
magic.
yeah.
Her eyes go a bit wide. You see sort of that snake-like partition straight down the middle as her eyes blink sideways, and then she sort of nods, willingly failing. I mean not to mislead you.
No, it is okay. Drazad just, circumstances. You got to be careful.
Somebody running a grift?
There's been some talk of people at the docks taking money where they shouldn't.
So is there not a holding fee to park your ship?
There's a holding fee, yes, but depending on who you paid, it may not have gotten.
You did that so
Did we?
easily to
Yes.
us, Alex.
It was 50 gold pieces for a cycle.
Yes.
We paid them.
Where would it be impounded if?
Do we remember? Do we remember the Luxodon? It was a Luxodon we spoke
Yes.
to.
Do we remember where would it be impounded?
I show her a picture of the Luxodon.
There are many Luxodon here.
What about this one? You know this one? We're gonna find this.
That's
guy.
racist.
Where would
Not
they
racist.
I know.
Where would they impound the
Kill
ship?
them.
At Orbital 9. And she sort of extends a hand. As you look out through the opening beyond the docks, you see a floating rock moving around in a circle before it passes by the
it's a
opening.
satellite. Okay.
Passes every now and then. It is where they store the contraband.
We still have a teleportation circle on their ship.
We have
I
several.
don't think I would. I don't think I even said that I scrambled it.
Yes,
back
you
to
did.
the teleportation.
Yes, you
circle.
did.
Yeah, you did.
Because I brought it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
did you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
We
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah.
It was in the last.
thought
Like,
you did
10
I mean, I
minutes.
can do
No.
that, or I don't know what level word of recall is. So I don't.
It's like a 6th level spell.
I think
I would
teleportation
rather
circle.
teleport if it's easier. Yeah, word of recall is 6th level.
Teleportation circle, I believe, is also 6th level.
You have one 6th level spell slot.
It is 5th level,
Oh,
so I can do that. It takes.
I give her
a minute.
I'll
I
give
think
her
to cast.
another gold
It's 1 minute to
for
cast.
helping us out.
Thanks for your patronage.
No, thank you for your
Oh,
information.
thank you.
I hope you get your ship back.
Oh yes,
Oh,
we
we're
are.
gonna
We
get this
yes, we
shit
will.
back.
As I am drawing teleportation circle on the ground, and I'm like just right in the middle of the market.
isn't whether we're gonna get
Yeah.
it back. The question is,
Who's gonna be there when we
Yeah,
get there?
exactly.
The
Yeah.
question is what kind of trouble we are going to cause when we get there.
Alex furiously taking notes.
Yeah.
I'm double checking.
Destroy the ship before they get there.
Who's
this
going to
lady
piss
is
us
part
off
of like
enough?
an underground spy network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Immune
in
to the-
Rary's in her brain right
Yeah.
now, telling
Yeah,
the
she's
people.
immune to zone of truth or
Yeah.
something.
They're coming.
She auto passes.
Valoth, you begin to hastily scramble to scroll the teleportation circle into the market floor. You use a bit of chalk that you keep on hand, and as you pass by some people, you wave them off as they're.
The simulacrum's like running interference. He's like, "Stand back, please, please, please stand back."
I give him the 2 sticks with light cast on it. He's-
You see, some of them sort of move by, almost like you're walking through Times Square. They're like just on their way. They're used to seeing these crazy happenings, but occasionally there's like a mom dragging a small youth who's like, "No, mom, I want to see," and then they are dragged onto whatever business they need to handle. Eventually, you are able to complete the teleportation circle.
I will say, also, like while we were shopping and stuff, like me and the simulacrum are wearing our nebulous little thingies. We look totally tourist. We got like the little nebulous kites tied onto us. I got my boots on.
I definitely put my boots on,
Yeah.
like my little kite.
Yeah, and then right before I'm like, "Everyone ready?"
Yep.
Okay, and then
There's
I draw the final line through.
Can I hold an action through teleportation?
The teleportation circle.
Allow it.
I don't know if I have what I want actually.
Yeah, it only lasts 6 seconds. This circle, so like.
You still have your eye up?
Yeah, it's up.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind. No, I don't have Spirit Guardian.
I
It's
think
prepped. So let's just go. Let's go.
As you all step into the teleportation circle that Valoth has scried, Valoth, you place a palm onto it, and from the center of your palm extends a web of light that engulfs the arcane runes that you have etched into the ground. A few passerby throw cautionary glances in your direction as suddenly they disappear. The light fades, and you are in pitch black. Your eyes begin to adjust. Those of you with dark vision, I believe that's all of you,
Yeah, it is all
Yes.
of us. In the new rules.
Stupid humans.
now stand in the helm of the Mithril Phoenix. But because dark vision only gives you black and white, you know that it is pitch dark in this chamber.
Like Grizzly?
Grimzik isn't with you.
We
You
did
left
not bring
behind.
him with us.
Oh, we didn't.
He was definitely gonna die.
Yeah.
But on that note,
Point proven.
So we're on the deck.
you are
Yeah.
currently...
The helm
where
is.
the
You
circle.
are at the helm, and you can kind of see out a little ways. You're still emitting light, Odd.
Yeah.
And so as that light sort of cascades, you see the curtain of darkness is peeled back. And just beyond the bow, you see a sea of gold and jewels glinting like scattered stars, while statues, armor, weapons, and stranger shapes crowd the vast expanse in layered piles. And before you see anything else,
Dragonford.
we are going to go on a quick break.
Yay.
We'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Make sure not to go anywhere. Join the raffle. Get yourself some chaos points, and we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
How many multiversal dragons can there be out there?
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, Angel of Darkport, Brett Venable, Dutin 103, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Memebot69000, XIVM, Jason Miller, Corey of Darkport, Devin Beard, Wilfreda Figueroa, Ruby Rod, Sam Hoffpower, Daniel Struve, Agile Monk, Jude Eshett, Russell Mooney, Licia Harding, Saft 911, James Carr, Felsi, Drazani, Renarius Ash Kevrin, Tom Server, Meta Lisa, Dwayne Bradway, John Royal, Miyoshimoto, Almighty Zeus, Angels Art and Gaming, Corrosive Malice, Mike Gaia, It's Bernie, T-Dog, Lord Rizel, War Daddy, Bob Gnarly, Hero G9000, The Cajun Guy, That Boy Is Back, JPFR, Fated Caliber, Shiori Lou, Lil Cute Maple, Rallid 4740, Defiance RS, Jim Douglas, Ellis Reynolds, Old School Sports Pod, Purple Drazzy, as Caleb, Gabriel, Oscar, Shadow Megami, LMC, Brex McFarlane, Elidor Quinn, Ethan Pedersen, Moon Goose McQueen, Mike Van Burke, and Mythic Attack, Jared Campbell, Mason Thompson, Rick Bard Agro, Bradley Shodaker, Papol Cooper Support, Danny Leo, Monsters Mother, Angel M, Fungal Twitch, Danny Bolte, Adelau, Stephen Coward, Robert Martin, Luso American, Alexandre Henriquez, Daniel Fire, Sweet Zombie Jesus, JJFO1, Neophyte Plays, Mr. Giaton, Jun Shea, Red Pepper John, Coffin Nails, Marcus Hurston, Rudesco, Jumper of Roofs, Better Left Unsaid, Jerry and Grob, Gerardo, Biakurai Kizu, Zach Carpenter, Helverian Knight, Triforce Samurai, Bacon and Bush, and Talia. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Greetings, viewers. Bramble Backfoot hopping by to let you know about our monthly homebrew packets issued to all those brave enough to join the ranks of our prestigious order. With a plethora of items, monsters, mechanics, and more, it's easier than ever to bring chaos home to your table. So become a member and let's fight the forces of evil together. Thank you, you're all too kind and the drinks are on me tonight! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships! Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Perfect beard glue, perhaps lizard wart, or giant scorpion venom, and a watcher's eye stalk. And just a little dust of undryness. Not one of those crafting table! Smells pretty good, actually. Fireball! Bring home the chaos of Juniper Forest and Magical Embers with my own personal beard products in partnership with Tabletop Beard.
Owlbear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... Oh! Excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Sam Huffpout, Daniel
Welcome back, everyone.
I just got to see behind the curtain.
I am, yeah, and behind the
Yeah, what is that?
I am so sorry for whatever reason our little raffle bot is not working the way that it should. However,
So everybody gets 1,000 points. No, I'm just kidding.
what I'll do instead is next session we'll give 2,000 chaos points to the best comment. So make sure and comment below after the video. Tell me your favorite part. We'll select our favorite comment, and then you'll get some chaos points on our next stream. So now that we're back from break, everybody is well fed, well rested. You all just appeared in this chamber full of gold and treasure. You know it's a chamber because it is pitch black outside of the range of Odd's glowing body. What are you all doing?
How did they get this in here?
Yeah, where? So I know she said,
There's got to be a door somewhere.
or
Maybe they teleported it?
no,
That's some powerful.
that would be very difficult,
magics,
but
yeah.
that would mean trouble for us.
Well, it's like trouble
Flora.
for us.
It does follow us typically, no matter what we do.
You can use the gem of brightness that you have to, like, flashlight around here.
The one that we were going to affix to the front of the ship.
Yeah.
Now we haven't had time to do it. We could.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Drazad can fix it if you just.
Where are
give
you?
Drazad
Where are
the-
you lighting? What are you trying to see? I mean, obviously, it's not a flashlight. It will extend in a radius, but I kind of want to know where you're looking.
I think I'm just gonna kind of walk around. Okay, all right, Roz. Nope. All right, we have an extra dog. I think I'm just going
His
to
name is Ross.
walk around the front of the ship,
Okay.
like along the edges, and just see if I can like tell where we are.
There is a 60-foot beam mode,
Oh,
like that throws a, you know, that you can like point around.
is that what you're doing, or are you just kind of casting it in the immediate area?
I think I might cast it in the immediate area
Okay.
to start.
That's the 30-foot one.
Yeah.
As you kind of walk around, you do have dark vision, so you can see beyond that, but you're kind of getting like beyond your perception. All the coins on the ground almost look like silver coins, just because they're shades of gray. But as they enter that range of your light that you're emitting, you can see that they are in fact coins of gold, coins of electrum, coins of different different make over different years from different places, but all of them, as you have come to understand, carry a weight, just like the stone conversion that they had you pay in. These are all valuables. You can tell that much. Make a investigation check as you look around.
I want to ritual cast Jeff
Okay.
while we're
Alright.
sitting here.
I'll pick up as many coins as I can, not to keep them. I want to cast light on them and like throw them around us.
Okay.
'Cause each one would
I'll
spread
mage
light in
hand
a
down,
20
so we
foot.
don't have to get off the ship. I'll mage hand down, pick up a handful of coins, and bring them
Got it.
to Drazad's.
Oh, they're not on the ship.
Yeah, they're on the ground around
Ship
us.
is planted on top of like a mountain of
Okay.
Ooh,
stuff.
Ooh. So,
If we do a little scoop
yeah, I was
on
about
our
to
way
say,
out.
what if I Scrooge McDuck like this?
Okay, hear me out. We found a bag of holding in the market that we just didn't talk about.
we have a bag
drawer
of
of
holding.
holding.
do. Yeah, we have a drawer of holding.
Um,
We can fill that.
once Jeff's here, I would like send him out to kind of with his blind sight and tremor sense to kind of scope out a little bit further beyond what the
But it takes you 10 minutes,
10
right?
minutes. Yeah, I'm
Ritual.
just letting you know like once he's here.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. So dirty 20, you're kind of looking around, looking at the different pieces of treasure here. You find a few oddities amongst the gold and gems and obvious valuables. You find like an old broken compass where the needle is just continuously pointing in a certain direction. You see a bottle of what appears to be wine sort of like tumbling in midair. Even though there's gravity in this chamber, this wine appears to have like anti-gravity properties moving through the chamber. And as your eyes sort of drift up to that, and Drazad throws these coins in the air, and light sort of crests above where you could see previously, even with your, I think it's 60 foot of dark vision you have. So you maybe get about 80 foot, and you can see, or rather you can't see the top still after about 80 feet. But for a brief second, with a such a high investigation check, you see a hint of green, like a green circle.
Or rub on the drum. And Yularos, what's up there? Send him up there a little bit. He has a 120-foot dark.
I'm gonna say.
Who are you?
I'm gonna say in our.
Intruding in my home.
I'm gonna say in our chat, in our head, guys, it's a dragon.
Yeah, do we?
It's a green
Is that
dragon. It's a green
common
dragon.
that he's saying that
We
in?
have to leave.
You understand it as common.
Yeah. In our heads, I'd be like, I was told not to talk to these things. Odd. I mean, I don't. Yeah.
I should do the talking.
Okay.
Typically, when in the presence of a god, you bring an offering, or perhaps you bow.
Are you what god are you?
In our heads, I'm like, does Caranthan have a gold hoard that you are?
Some gods evolve beyond the need for names. I am beyond even further.
I intentionally mixed up the wording.
We are the owners of this ship, and we went and protect and went shopping and came back to this.
Do gods not own all of reality? Am I not simply regaining what was already mine?
Okay,
I'm gonna
Zod hates this guy already.
I'm gonna use
In our heads, I'd be like, ask him to tell us what the name of the ship is. Like,
Yeah.
like, if he can't name it, it's ours.
I love how many CCs the engine can
Yeah.
pull.
Yeah.
Or as you continue to look around with your investigation check, your eyes no longer looking towards the ceiling, almost scanning your surroundings for some sort of clue as to what this is, you see a very peculiar statue. Make a history check for me.
Yeah.
Alex sounds like Hermaeus Mora if someone
Pyraxis.
gave him coffee.
It's Pyraxis.
Pyraxis
No. Why would... No, Pyraxis would...
19.
He doesn't need money.
You recognize this almost instantly, and it only takes you a moment to place what it actually is because you saw the statue recently. This is of Chanjum, but he looks different from the statue that you saw in Brisa. This one, he looks frightened.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
This is.
There's another
Probably
Medusa
actually.
situation.
If you are truly a god, why do you have needs of material things?
I do not have needs, I have desires, wants, and my wants become reality. But fear not, mortals. Not all my servants are turned to stone as that one. Pledge your allegiance and your story may continue.
But, what did he do? I thought that was the mayor.
Perhaps it would be better to show you.
And I'm going to have all of you roll for initiative.
You got the staff?
Yeah, I'm still attuned to it. Yeah.
Do we get advantage?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we're gods too.
Whoa now,
Whoa,
we're gods too.
hey now.
Uncle Baby Billy.
And I have a show called Uncle Baby Bill's Baba Bump.
I don't remember if I had mentioned it last time, but I'll mention it again this time. I do have contingency up on if something gets within
Nat
if an enemy
20,
gets within
baby.
10 feet of me.
Nice.
You need to set contingency to a word. You just never say.
That's fair.
So then it's like your. I use Maze Hand. I think.
No, he
he's
said he
Mage
would
Hand
have
to
used
get the
Mage
gold.
Hand to get the gold. Because I was thinking the gold was... I thought the gold was like scattered
I
around
wasn't on the
deck of
ground.
the
She was
ship.
shining the beam from the ship.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't,
No,
we ain't
no,
crazy.
no. We
can't
stayed
even see.
on that ship.
Yeah. Don't you know? This ship is hollowed.
That's about right.
Hallowed be thy soul.
Okay.
Period.
You told
So,
us that you saw the statue and everything, right?
Valath, what'd you roll?
And whenever I told y'all, I would have said,
Oh.
like, this is
Yeah,
not
I
a
didn't
statue,
have to
this
roll
is
it.
the person.
12.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Odd, what'd you get?
19.
Okay. Drazad?
22.
Nice. Laura?
18.
Okay. So, as we begin our initiative, you all spring into action, feeling the atmosphere shift, but something shifts overhead in response. Too far for your dark vision to catch at first. Only a sense of some massive shape moving through space, and then it lowers into view. And you still have a hard time understanding what exactly you're looking at. To describe it best, it is a floating orb-like body, scarred and ancient, studded with eye stalks that track you in shifting motions. One eye stalk ends in a brutal hook where once an eye was, perhaps. Another eye stalk near its central large eye is cratered and hidden beneath a strapped eye patch that is slung across its spherical body. You found a pirate beholder!
I think I would rather the dragon.
Probably.
Wait, so it's not a dragon?
No, it's a
No.
Definitely
beholder.
Oh, I thought it was both.
Much worse.
A beholder dragon.
Hang on, I'm gonna use a different base because that one feels wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Okay.
Did you say it looks like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my playmat.
It's crazy. Yeah.
As this creature descends, and obviously the fly base is not as tall as the ship right now, but it is quite high in the air. It gets within 60 feet of all of you, and it's going to make an attack roll. Yes,
Or-
it goes first.
Hear me out. No.
I think it's going to aim for...
Odd.
Probably.
Yes.
Odd was the one talking.
Odd was the
I
one
mean, I was the one
talking.
talking.
Sorry to throw. We all threw you under the bus. Just
Yeah,
real
quick.
You're the one who can take whatever this is the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, he's going to go after you.
I'm next behind you, so.
Yeah.
You see, does a 21 hit?
I will shield.
Okay. You see, rather than...
I got a question. How does it work with spells? How does the Addleskink thing work with spells?
what do you mean? Spell attack rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same way. It just
Uh,
inflates and deflects some of the energy.
But you said they still hit.
Yeah.
So would it be a deflecting hit?
Yeah,
Like a
it would
glancing
deal
blow.
half damage.
I'm gonna shield anyway.
Okay.
But I was just wondering, like,
Good thing you do, because this isn't a spell anyway. You see magic beginning to coalesce around each of its now 10 eyes, a large eye at the center. But the eye stalk with the hook extends outwards and lashes around you. You cast shield to repel it before it sinks into your skin as it reels back in with a unsettling snap. There is no rope attached, but his skin basically stretched, almost like a Monkey D. Luffy.
yeah.
Ooh, you should have come to see me. I'd like to inspect you a bit better.
As now, I am going to have him. One of the eyes goes towards Drazad, the other goes towards Flora. To her kind of line of sight there.
No, it's okay.
Well, it's easy to have line of sight when you have 15 eyes.
Yeah.
True. You're just the first thing he sees. So, Flora, this will be for you.
It did be for you.
Did I say Drazad or Flora first?
You said
Wanna be fair.
Drazad first.
Okay.
I was like,
You
honestly, I
did.
don't know.
Drazad, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Good for y'all.
Flora, make a constitution saving throw.
20.
Okay?
You didn't want to give me the wisdom save?
Yeah, because I think yours is higher than mine.
Yeah, 8.
Take a general.
Yeah, look at the pluses. See what
Even it.
Most beholders, each eye stalks a bad news bear.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
each does something different.
16.
Okay. Drazad, as you sit on board the deck and see this creature that has been calling themselves a god in a form that is hard for you to comprehend, there is a flutter of your heart in your chest. A moment where you doubt the connection to Pyraxis. You look around you and you see, thanks to your background in smithing, you see lead and realize that divination is not going to work in here. You see an entire lead chamber wrapped around you. As that moment you feel your god's abandonment is pushed aside by the fact that you know how powerful you are. You are not afraid of this beholder. You look to the side to see another beam of light scatter out from one of its eyes, slapping against the deck before jumping up into Flora's chest. Flora, you try to stave off the effects of this ray as it crackles like green lightning across your body, but with a 16, you fail. You have the paralyzed condition
Oh my god.
and can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
This is the one where it gets worse.
It is not.
Okay.
I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
As he sees this,
Quite resilient. Good creations are you. I'll be happy to have you in my collection.
as he sort of backs away a little bit, you see his eye stalk sort of almost like a flutter of wings, although he moves in a way that you don't think he needs them. Saft says, you clearly are fighting Nika the Sun God. Canon, I'm calling it now. Yes, One Piece fans in the chat, unite. As we move past this creature's turn, it is now going to be Drazad's go. Drazad, what would you like to do? The creature got within 60 feet and had 10 feet left, so he is 70 feet away from you.
I
Okay.
have stress hives right now.
Oh.
I'm anxious. We're going to die.
This is an increased difficulty beholder, and while you're thinking about that, Caleb, if you guys are interested in running this, it is only slightly different than a normal beholder, but much more challenging. I'm going to be posting the stat block in our Discord for free.
Nice.
Normally these go in the homebrew pamphlets.
Oh, this is that fucking thing.
Yeah, it's because of IP and the way the SRD works, I can't put it in a paid thing. So I'm going to release it for free. If you guys ever want to use this, you get a small taste of what we put in our homebrew pamphlets every single month for our members.
Can I,
Okay.
Can I stress knit?
Of course.
It's not my turn.
Man, I really wanted to do one thing, but I don't
After
think that's gonna-
I don't know. You probably. What was your roll?
I don't know. It was actually now.
I'm last. I know that. I
Alex?
think Floor's right before me.
What's that?
Who's on deck?
It is you.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna use what's it called? Divine Intervention.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab.
Is that divination?
Technically, no. I'll allow it. It's a cleric ability. It's not a divination spell. But I would allow this to happen. You are drawing on your god's power, but not necessarily contacting him. So I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
That's why she was asking.
Yeah, because we can't do divination spells right now.
No, yeah. I didn't. I knew that. I got worried for a second. It meant all of my cleric stuff.
You're just a regular person.
Yeah.
Regular guy.
I'm grabbing.
Regular
I
degular.
grab a piece of the star eel jerky from Odd, and I wipe a piece of soot off my face, and I throw it at it, and I cast Doomtide. I need a concentrating ring.
Okay.
I create a 20-foot radius sphere of inky fog within range.
Okay.
It's 120
Is
feet.
that a new one?
Sounds like
It's from Forgotten Realms, Heroes of Faerun.
What's the save he's making? I assume there's a save.
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What happened?
He rolls a 2.
Okay. He legendarily resists.
Yeah, that just seemed like something that we wanted him to fail. So
As your magic coalesces around him, right before he disappears from view, Valoth, you alter reality in such a way that he is turned around and has his back to all of you. But as that magic circles around him, and you're hoping that he's caught unawares, one of the eye stalks, whoop, like a periscope, flips
Oh,
back,
no.
and he succeeds automatically against the save.
does anything happen with the?
It takes half as much save. It takes 5d6. It
Spell?
takes 16 psychic damage.
Okay.
Psychic damage.
And
Half?
that's it. Or wait, 8 psychic damage.
Is there
An effect or something?
is there an ability, is there darkness there now? I don't know.
Yeah,
the
so
spell.
it creates a 20-foot radius sphere of inky fog. It's magical darkness and lasts for the duration until
It's a 30-foot radius sphere.
20-foot radius sphere.
20-foot radius sphere, so 40-foot
Centered on
diameter,
him.
centered
Yes.
on him. Can you see into it?
Well, I would have put it.
So you can't see him, is what I'm saying.
Because it's magical darkness.
Right, correct. I would have put it 10 feet in front of him.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
Or well, doesn't
Zod.
the legendary resistance just?
When you attempt to cast this spell,
Counterspells it?
it doesn't work. And you see his eye trained on all of you. There is an anti-magic.
So do I get
cone.
my portent back?
Sorry. Yeah, you can have your portent back. Unless, Drazad, you want to try and maneuver out of his line of vision first.
Is his line of vision? What's the anti-magic zone?
Yeah.
You can see, or rather feel a hum in the air permeating from his eye, which is sort of like jittering wildly as he focuses in that one cone of influence.
No, I mean I don't really think I can get outside of his cone unless I get off.
It is a 150-foot cone. He is 70 feet away from you.
Yeah, he's covering the whole boat
Yeah.
almost.
The whole ship.
Yeah.
You could potentially try and sneak under, or sorry, I didn't mean to throw you for a loop there, but that is what he would have done, and I forgot the bonus action. That's me.
Fly up and whack his bonkusin with your.
I mean, that's all we
Your thing.
really can do at this point.
Yep.
Not if he's 70 feet away. I can't get to him.
That's fair.
Yeah. You thunderstep to him. Mhm.
No, you can't.
No, because then I heard all of y'all.
In anti magic.
Yeah.
You can fly how far would you have to travel to get out?
I don't even think I could fly because aren't my wings
You sprout them. I wouldn't think that.
Yeah,
they're
but it's a-
magical.
feature?
I would allow that. The anti-magic is typically a
Anti-spell.
spell.
Spell.
Yeah.
So, if you got, how far would you have to travel to get out of it from where he is? Like, what's the shortest distance out of it?
I would say the shortest distance, because he is looking down at all of you with that 150-foot cone, would actually be to go directly up.
And could he get
Maybe
there?
even up and back a
Could
little
he get
bit.
there with 30 feet?
With 30 feet, I would... Trying to picture this. I'm going to say exactly 30 feet just for ease.
It says you
that-
don't use Pythagorean theorem when you get older.
So you
The
could-
only time
So you
use
could
that.
fly up to cast your spell, or you could
Yeah.
fly up to Thunderstep. Like that.
I
Would
don't know
kinda
if I
be
would
your-
fly straight up though, because that's like
He's up there.
30 feet in the air. Yeah,
You have the nebulous cloud.
Yeah. So if you fall,
Yeah.
like you're not gonna like
yeah, that's true.
die.
You'll
You'll just float there.
Sorry to throw you for a loop there.
No, it's okay.
That is
I
a
try to.
quintessential beholder thing,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
have it in my
really
notes to do
quickly.
it. I just forgot to do it.
It happens.
Yeah.
Forget shit on our turns. All
Oh yeah,
the
I'm
time.
just
Um.
explaining why.
I will fly up 30 feet and I guess do the same thing.
Okay.
So yeah, I would have still portened and
Yeah, so we'll have the same result occur. Drazad, as that magic wraps around this creature, and you feel the touch of its mind against yours, you feel a chill run down your spine, almost as if they are more a master of psychic energy than you may be. They do take damage, you feel that much, but maybe not quite as much as you'd hoped. Are you doing anything else? That was
No, I know.
light,
Sorry.
fast, and I'll drop a fly base on you. Everyone be very careful. Don't knock over Drazaddy. Be nice
I
to
need
my
that
boy.
Oh boy.
My boy.
I'm concentrating, but I'll just keep the ring over here so I don't.
because it's gonna slide down.
Yeah.
It's a skinnier.
Drazad, as you lift off into the sky, sprouting your draconic wings, catapulting yourself out of this anti-magic field of influence, as soon as you feel your spell spark in your hand, you cast it. Everything I said before happens, and then we move to Odd's turn. Odd, what would you like to do? Flora, you're on
I'm
deck.
gonna sprout my wings, follow Drazad straight up.
Okay.
And then when I get there,
I do want to ask a question after you finish.
sure. No, ask your question.
Well, so like the whole point of me casting the Doom Tide was not really even to do damage. It was to try to use it to block his line of sight from us.
Ooh, but does
So-
it block the?
then you wouldn't be able to see him.
I don't think so.
I believe that effects of spells in that area do
Yeah.
not work. So,
So there's
basically,
like a little
there is
line of-
slice
there's
of
a cone.
pizza out of the darkness where he is looking at everyone.
It's like a cone of ice cream missing out of the
Out of your sphere.
Where the anti magic is, there's no darkness.
So
there.
how did I do damage to him?
That's coming from his eyeball. So his body's in it, but you could see his eyeball at the
so I
center.
can
Yeah.
cast it above
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I know
you
I
wanna
threw your
keep it
turn
there?
for a loop a little bit.
Yeah, I'll cast
can
it there.
he
It
can
moves.
still-
It moves 10 feet away from me for every turn anyway, as long as I maintain concentration on it. I can't
What I'm
move
sa-
it.
what-
It just moves 10 feet
What I'm
away.
saying is, do you want to keep it there because it's not keeping him from not seeing us?
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up, and then I am going to. Man, I was going to teleport over there.
My class features work right now.
Your class features would work. It technically says magical effects, but I would allow your species traits
Could I
and class
wild
features.
shape?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay.
One of my
And
class.
I don't know if that's the intended use.
Yeah. One of my
case
class
for the
features is
spell.
spell casting.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to teleport over there with the darkness and stuff on him.
I guess technically, Simulacrum Valoth is not there right now,
Yeah,
Why?
but because he is in the zone.
but as soon as he's out, he comes back. That's kind of how that works,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It says it counts against the duration.
I was gonna
of the
ask
spell.
if he got targeted or when it came to my turn, but yeah. I figured.
So Odd, you fly straight up in the air
I don't know
next
what
to
to
Drazad,
do.
staring into a cloud of inky blackness, but you can, from your position just outside of the anti-magic, I will say you can still see this beholder.
Yeah. Just don't know what exactly to do to him.
Oh no, I took away your fun. I took away your magic. Dang.
Well, and it's a single ally, so it's like Steel Wind Strike and all that fun stuff.
Yeah,
No crowd control this time.
I'm going to Dimension Door, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, and
You gonna ask Drazad if he wants to come with?
yeah, Drazad, you want to go fight this thing?
Yeah, Drazad will come with you, of course.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab Drazad and Dimension Door. Turn off the darkness,
I'll drop concentration.
and then we're gonna Dimension Door to right behind him.
So
Okay.
you're not in his eyeballs.
And yeah, there you go. I think that's it.
As your door opens up, you step through the threshold into inky blackness that peels away just as Drazad drops his spell. You stand just behind the beholder as two of its eyes snap back in your direction. At the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action to try to... I think it's going to try and hit you again, Odd.
Okay.
Our magic items don't work either.
When it's looking at you.
Yeah, inside of the cone.
That's a natural one. It swings that hooked eye stalk again, but not having a perfect vantage on you because of the darkness that is now receding. It swings wide. You're able to just duck under it as you hear a whoop across your face. It is now going to be Flora's turn. Valoth, you're on deck.
All right.
It is still staring where the simulacrum is, so it's not there this round.
Can I make my paralyzed check now or at the end of my turn?
It is at the end of your turn. I know, it's pretty
Can I
crippling.
wild shape while I'm paralyzed?
Is Wild Shape a bonus action?
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think, what does paralyzed say? I want to double check.
The incapacitated
Oh,
You're
condition.
incapacitated, which means you don't get nothing.
Yeah, so you would not be able to Wild Shape here.
All right.
But you can remake the save.
All right. What was it?
It is a
Con?
con save.
Take a chat roll.
GA doesn't have a
22.
reaction.
Okay,
I do guess it.
with your 22, you feel this magic set in upon you in a way that doesn't allow you to wild shape, and when you realize that, you burst into your own animalistic rage that slowly you see the magic peel away like lizard skin or snake skin. When it enters the atmosphere of the anti-magic cone, you see it actually like swirl past you into the wall, almost like it's being peeled away, like water peeling away sedimentary rock.
Interesting.
Don't forget you got a heroic inspiration.
Yeah, but I can't do anything because that was the end of my turn.
I'm just saying
Oh.
to re-roll
Yeah.
a save or something.
Okay.
At the end of your
I
turn,
did forget. Thank you.
he's now going to try and swing on you, Drazad. Is he going to use an eye or the hook? Yeah, I think he's going to try and use the hook on you. The hooked eye.
Can't get any closer.
Yeah.
We're right here.
He's trying to bring you
My
in front.
God, does a 13 hit you?
No.
I'm rolling like shit. That dice is in dice jail now. As the hook once again sort of lassos around, he's just sort of helicoptering it above his head. You saw Odd duck, and then you duck a little lower.
I think you put that dice in Gin Pop, and now he is infecting the other.
Yeah.
Valoth, it is your go. What would you like to do? Standing on the deck, you see Flora break free as this beholder is
Breaking
preoccupied
free.
with trying to ensnare your friends.
Seeing all my friends, have gone up and then across, he kind of gathers like, oh, I guess that's where, and he will starlight step up
Okay.
out of the thing, which is a species
The species trait.
Yeah.
Yep, we're home ruling this a little bit.
Yeah.
I think normally it wouldn't, but I think it makes sense for this.
And then once he's up there, I am going to cast
Which
Now I'm hungry.
I have not stopped thinking about chili since the break.
Oh, chilies.
I want chili that's in the
Oh.
fridge.
Oh, I was about to say.
Maybe back
Nobody thinks
Barbecue
about
sauce.
chilies.
My friend Kayla thinks about chili. Shout out Kayla if you're watching.
Yeah, I was like, I think about chilies.
She loves
Kind of
chilies.
lame, actually. I just read the spell. Witch Bolt, if you upcast it, only the initial damage does extra.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
continuing
Bonus
damage
action
does
doesn't.
not.
It's dumb.
That's lame.
Very.
Better than it used to be.
Yeah, still not
I
wrong.
mean,
No,
I'm
it's not
I'm be
better.
absolutely shocked if you don't
Druid.
work this thing. But it's probably got a good end.
Yeah, it probably has a good int, and I already blew my good portent
Mm.
to make it fail.
I thought you got your
Wasted
portent back.
No, because
No,
and he
yeah.
actually did it. He
We
just
retcon the retcon.
yeah.
I missed that.
You could have just kept your port.
We wasted the good surprising.
No, because he would have had to roll. it to
Prasad,
see
you'll
if-
be the next person on deck, so be thinking about your turn when it gets there.
yeah, sorry. This whole thing was Witch Bolt, and then I actually read the freaking Deacon
Nope,
spell.
you're more than fine.
Yeah, that's
Um,
usually a requirement for wizards specifically.
That works.
The spell.
To read the spell. And then everything else
I have never
was
played
fucking
one.
damage.
I mean, try and whip him. Might get him.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to Tasha's mind whip him. That's kind of
Okay.
the best thing I can do.
As you maneuver above the anti-magic zone, once again, like continuing to pull your finger from your temple to try and conjure that whip.
Mhm.
Finally, you step through the starry gateway, and almost as if you were pulling starlight from behind you rather from your temple, you lash out a bright purple, almost silvery whip, slaps this creature across the side of the head. They need to make a int save, correct?
Correct.
Oh my god, this dice too. He's gonna legendary resist
Told you,
again.
gin pop.
It's a 2 on the die. I just rolled a 1, a 3, and a 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I wish
Oh
I
my
felt worse for you, but I kind of
Well,
don't.
he takes 11 half to 5,
Oh,
half to I'm
no.
sure 2. 'Cause it's psychic damage.
Yes.
What?
And then I'm gonna
he's safe.
then I'm gonna use the rest of my. So the magic items don't work. So if my little thing that's keeping me hovered right now above this thing.
They work currently, but if
As
he-
soon as he looks up, I'm gonna use the rest of my 10 feet to kind of like. I want to go higher though. Like that's the other
You
problem.
can go that way.
for what it's worth, you can see the ceiling now. I know your grav boots or your mag boots are in action.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
but
Oh, they're
You
an
can
action.
see-
I thought it was
you can
bonus
see the
action.
ceiling.
I
I got a
already
question
bonus
about
action
that.
anyway.
Is he considered a surface?
no, it specifically says wall, floor, or ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
You said surface when you described it.
no. The mag boots are a bonus action.
They are
Sorry.
bonus, but I already used mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go backwards 10 feet so that
Okay.
like Pythagorean theorem, right? If I go backwards 10 feet, I should be 10 feet up from where I'm not like
Yes.
right at the top of his beam anymore.
Yes.
You get up to the wall, just over the edge of the banister, 30 feet above the deck of the ship, and you hold your breath for the start of next round, hoping that your simulacrum may reappear, hoping that they're not gone for good. As we circle,
Come on, buddy.
In our heads, I tell Drazad, I'm like, this is the airborne version of prone.
Drazad was just we're literally doing it again.
as we circle back to the top of initiative, the beholder looks to you, Valoth, as you back away.
Why would you want to leave? This is your home now.
As he is going to, dang, he does not want to leave.
Who got
y'all's
banishment?
range.
Yeah, you keep
debating.
He used them all on me earlier.
No, I was debating
Actually, you
between
know what?
banishment and that other spell I used with my fine intervention. Now I can't use
He
banishment.
is going to leave Drazad in Odd's range.
Say what?
Kill him.
How close were we to it?
We were right
It's in
behind him.
melee.
Melee range of him, yeah.
Oh, I'll take an opportunity attack.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Wait, hold on.
Do I want to do that?
Because I got
Yeah, I got you thinking about those reactions now.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to kill him, as he maneuvers past,
Wow.
he lashes out with that hook eye again, trying to ensnare you, Valoth. You're trying to get away from him.
The hook guy is what
Finally does a 26 hit.
paralyzed me, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
I am going to, seeing this hook come at me, he's going to try to flail and just shoot errant magic out, like, because he's not used to this thing that he's attached to. And silvery barbs, giving, I think I'm the only one within range, myself the advantage.
Okay.
The range.
60 feet?
60
Probably,
feet.
yeah.
I'm in range.
Flora would be
I'm in
in
range.
range.
Would I be able to target her with the magic?
Oh, no. Sorry.
The hook is what paralyzed me.
No.
No.
She's going to yank me towards him.
You gotta.
It's actually until
gotta
the
ray.
start of his next turn the area acts as, so the area is not there currently. On his turn, unless he anti-magic cones first.
Okay.
So, but one thing he does
I think I'm still
get.
going to
One thing he does get. He
Okay.
has. Did you make an attack roll?
Why? I made an attack roll and hit
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
I'm silvery barbs, so I'm about to re-roll it.
No. Actually, you have disadvantage on that attack roll because I did hit. I rolled a 24.
How do you know that hits?
Does it hit?
Yeah.
You said I'm not going to kill him. You said I'm just not going to kill him.
You
Yeah.
roll an attack.
But he has disadvantage on that attack because now that I have the sword, am I
Sap.
it's sap instead
Okay.
of yeah.
As you connect with the backside of this creature, striking down the middle where its eyes sort of extend
you
from
barb.
Yeah, it's,
its
I undid it.
spine, maybe. You
Fine, I guess.
hear almost like a emanate as he almost like hovers in a swivel chair around you and like stares you down. His one brow furrows.
This is his disadvantage roll?
This is his disadvantage roll as he tries to lash out from behind him. That is still a 24 to hit.
So instead, I'm going to shield. As he's flailing in, he's going to realize, oh, the staff. And he pulls a rune off of the staff, and like this magic shield pops in front of him.
A shield shimmers in front of you.
8 points of damage.
8 points. What kind of damage?
Oh, now it's just regular slashing damage, I guess.
That does the deed. As you are able to distract him just enough, the hook goes a bit wider. It's not launched directly at you, and so it gives you just enough time to conjure that shield off of the staff you wear on your back. The hook clatters off of it, almost gets stuck between the shield and the wall, and when it wrenches back, it the power of it you can see begins to crack the shield before it tears a piece of it away. The beholder now looks at Odd and Drazad, who attacked at it. Did you make an attack roll?
Yeah, so I wanted to. So Warcaster allows me to do reactive spell, which is when they provoke an opportunity attack, I can cast a spell.
That would work.
I can cast, even though I've already cast a spell.
Yeah.
This is a
it's not-
this is a different
yeah.
turn.
This is
Okay,
a different
that's
turn,
what
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But this is not going to stop me because I'm at the top of initiative.
Unload him. Unload
Only
him.
on your turn. So, like,
Yeah.
if you were...
That's
like,
okay.
I
I
probably
appreciate
get
the
silvery
question.
barbs
I
in
wanted to make
turn.
sure I
Yeah,
was
Warcast is
fairly
excellent.
certain
Yeah.
I knew the answer. Yeah, does a
Don't worry.
23 hit?
A 23 does hit.
Wow.
He takes 26 radiant damage.
Okay. Assume this is guiding bolt.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Dope.
As he exits your range and turns around to face Odd after being struck in the back, you are already ready with a lance of radiant energy that you propel forward into his eye as he blinks open, and you can see like bodily fluids and brain matter even gushing out. But as soon as it reaches about 5 feet below him in almost a snot-like globule, he sucks it back up. It snaps his head back.
Gross.
And when he blinks his eye back open and rolls over, you can see that it is just reconstituting and reforming. You did hit. The next attack roll will have advantage thanks to your guiding bolt. He did not like that, and so he is going to target you
Drazad didn't.
with an eye ray, and then I think, Odd, you're going to get the other one.
But why?
You're like, ha! And you're like, oh, but why? I
didn't do nothing.
Zod, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, and Odd, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Jesus. Is this to maintain concentration? No.
Winnie.
Okay,
Oh.
you already used your reaction.
Yeah, I know. That's 7.
Okay. Odd, as this pale light emanates from one of the eyes and strikes you. You feel your energy being sapped away. This pale light, almost like a thread connecting you and the beholder, actually begins to pulse like a straw that is drinking up large chunks of something.
Oh, Drazad does not like this.
You take 18 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Until the end of your next turn, your speed is halved.
Okay.
Can't take reactions.
Okay.
And you can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both. As you are moving much slower, your energy is completely sapped.
Gotcha. Okay.
You got mini whipped.
Drazad.
Bonus or right action.
And you already used.
I'll use Arcane Siphon.
Oh, so you're taking.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Okay. I was trying to figure out if you need to call it before it happens or after, but I think I'll allow it.
I was like, it's
before.
okay. I haven't.
So you will take 18 points of necrotic damage as if you made the save. You'll take half damage instead.
So just 9.
Just 9.
Okay. And then what were the other?
You don't take the other. No, you do take the other effects. You do still have to roll for the save. I remember how I wrote this now.
Brett. You don't take any of
So
that.
you take damage as if you succeeded the save, but you still have to roll to save against it.
The damage is dealt as if you automatically succeed on any saving throw the spell or magical effect requires.
Damage is dealt
Yeah.
as if. Yeah.
And then
you do still have to roll against the actual
Siphoned
effect.
it from you.
what was
Oh.
the
Constitution save.
Oh, neat.
Okay, with a 24 odd, you feel your energy being sapped, and Drazad instinctively pulls out Dusklight in mace form, I assume, as it intercepts the beam. You see the energy almost warble for a second before, in a wide arc, curling around to Drazad as he is sapped of his strength. However, you see he is able to resist it. He knew it was coming.
Oh.
And you only take the 9 points of necrotic damage. You do not take any of the other ill effects.
does that need you out?
The people of Brisa exalt me. You are simply uninformed.
You just want to get sucked.
I mean, yeah, by the beholder.
Yeah.
At the end of his
Yeah.
turn,
I will be better.
he is going to cast his gaze upon the two of you. He is focused on you two. Flora, Valoth, and Simulacrum Valoth are now out of the cone.
Back.
As we move past his turn to Drazad's turn, what would you like to do, Drazad?
Has he reactivated his cone?
He is reactivated.
On you two.
Okay.
And you are within like 15 feet of him.
Mm-hmm. We're close.
Yeah, he didn't.
We
move
get
forward.
close and get around the side of him. We get
Yeah,
out
you
of
can go
the
around the cone with your fly speed.
And I really like this mini, by the way.
Can get out of the
That's a
cone
good-
with just
yeah.
30 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's only 15 feet away. So if you get right up to his eye and then circle around the other side of him, you can get out.
Okay.
Or you can take a different path. But yeah.
I about imagine we bum rush him and then like do the whole from
Yeah.
the sides.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
You like run at him real fast, and when he closes his eyes to flinch, you like
we're
split.
flying.
Yeah.
Only flanking were still a thing.
Honestly.
If only. Not in this campaign, it's not.
Right. Yeah, I guess I will run.
Still gonna flank him.
Or I'll fly.
Okay.
Oh, you don't
Whether-
get the
I'll get
advantage.
within.
Yeah.
You could go out
Yeah,
if you don't
I'll
want to
try
get within his
like-
range.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get in his range and try to move outside of the cone as much
Okay.
as possible. Either way, it doesn't matter if you want to go closer to you.
Not within his range, but outside of the cone. So you're above this gold pile over here. You like
Is the
that?
ship still in like okay condition?
The ship is in fine condition. It doesn't appear to have been damaged. I think you would have seen that with your investigation check earlier.
And then
And then
There is a large metal boot around the bottom of it, though.
Get a pair of parking tickets.
Is it
Right.
large size? Is that the official size of
No,
it?
it's not. It's not. It's not actually.
Okay. I was also saying, like, teleport says I can teleport an object.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, in their minds, if they get it in this room, it
Yeah.
ain't leaving. So.
Yeah.
yeah, right, yeah. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt again.
Okay. You have advantage.
yeah.
of your own guiding bolt.
High five self.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. There's a 20 hit.
20 does hit. Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
As you round the corner, feeling that arcane spark slap against your palm once again, as that radiance spills out from you, you lance into the side of their body this time, hoping to find some sort of weak point.
I will take your eyes out. And 27 radiant damage.
27.
And he's still glowing brightly. He's a
Okay.
glowy boy.
As you connect into the side of him, he does like a barrel roll before righting himself. You see his tendrils sort of wobble for a second as he then swivels in his imaginary chair towards you.
Pledge yourself to me. I promise I will take good care of you.
No, you are a strange creature, honestly.
Thank you.
We move past your turn now. At the end of your turn,
Drazad, how long have you been alive?
at the end of your turn, he is going to make an attack roll on you, Drazad.
Okay.
What a
Actually,
tentacle?
would he? He's still in range of Valoth. I think he would still target you, Valoth. I'm sorry. Here we go.
I don't think you are, but that's okay.
Does a 16 hit?
No, not even with the shield that's still up.
You are ready for the hook tendril to lash out, and you simply bash it away, this time with the rod itself. As it swings back, you see it fully retract into his body as the other 9 eyes almost repulse away from his body in response, before training around the room trying to find a target. It is now Odd's turn. Flora, you're on deck.
All right. I was gonna fly. Same thing, but opposite side.
Okay.
Drazad did.
Same but different.
Yeah, getting within 10
Can
feet
you move
of
that gold pile?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to, so we are spreading out as far as we can as to not be
can go wherever.
in the
Yeah,
cone.
he can only get like one person
Yeah.
at a time.
And on the way there, I'm going to throw up the the spirit shroud, and then so I'm concentrating, and then I'm going to attack him using the drum to hit with the wind far away.
Okay.
And then advantage on the first one.
Advantage on the first one thanks to Guiding Bolt.
Yep.
Yeah. So as you circle around, your spirit's beginning to conjure around you. As soon as you leave the anti-magic field, you
20.
feel your father's presence. A 20 does hit. Absolutely.
And then okay.
More attacks. More.
So it's gonna be 14 thunder.
Okay.
Is it thunder that the drum does?
Yes.
14 thunder and 5
Radiant.
yeah, we're gonna do radiant.
Okay.
Radiant look like it's hurting them, or
Based on what Drazad's been doing, yes, very much so.
and with that gust of wind, your Laurels is gonna come out for the next attack. But I need him to make a wisdom save. I think it is.
Did you roll at advantage for your...
Did for that one.
Is it wisdom?
Okay.
Doesn't matter. It's a natural 20.
Oh.
He saves. I promise.
Yeah, it was a wisdom save as he kind of gets flustered. Okay.
Blushes.
Yeah. Next one with advantage
Maybe he just needs somebody to tell him he's beautiful.
because of your alarms.
Okay.
It ain't gonna be me.
And then little yo. That's a 27 to hit.
27 does hit. As you connect by slamming your sword on the drum, thunder repulses off of it, and as it washes over him, you see that he's a bit dazed, but not because of the attack you tried to do. Rather, it's because he sees your drum and he's like,
What a fascinating item.
Don't look at it.
Eularos says that exactly as he swirls out from the drum. In his small form, he grabs one of the eye stalks and begins pulling backwards.
That's 11 force damage, 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
He needs to make another wisdom save.
Another wisdom save.
Yeah.
This is your subclass.
Flustering thing.
Yeah.
No, this is a feat I took.
Oh, okay.
Wisdom 18.
That is going to be a legendary resistance.
It's 3. All right, and
This
then
is
I
most
got
definitely his lair.
I got 2 more hits.
Okay.
So on this one, does the force and thunder mean anything different, or the force and radiant? All right, so I can add them together.
Yeah.
18 total on the next hit.
Okay.
And then on the last hit, 21 total.
Okay.
And then I need him to make another wisdom save.
Burning through all your uses on this, huh?
Yeah.
That is a 17.
That fails.
Okay.
Does he actually fail it?
What does this do?
I mean, would he know that?
I would know that.
Brett said Uno reverse.
I knew you were gonna ask me. Damn it! I don't remember right off. I think it's a goading thing. I'm pretty sure.
What is it?
In which case, yeah, he's gonna legendary resist this too.
All right,
That's the fourth
for
one.
the last hit, then I'll do it one more time. So he has to roll
You
one more
hit.
time. Oh, I did.
No, he did.
I
He
did.
did.
I hit on all of them. So
He was just.
you took the damage. I was just whether or not I'm using these.
He fails.
Okay.
It's a good thing you resisted it all those other times because what does it do?
You have disadvantage on all saving throws until my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you continue to slam against the drum, every time you hit it, every different note that emanates, he is more and more enthralled, more and more obsessed. You see his tongue sort of flap out of his jaw. It goes slack as he. I want it. We move from
That's it.
your turn to Flora's. Valoth, you're on deck, along with the
questions.
simulacrum.
In our mind, I'm gonna be like, he's open. He's open.
A couple questions.
And flustered.
Actually, he is going to take a legendary action before
Yeah,
your
I'm
turn.
sure.
But
That's what it's called.
what's your
Flustering
question?
strikes. Hey.
All right.
Okay.
Is he flying right now?
He is currently flying, yes.
Like, he has wings?
No.
Oh.
He's just floating.
He be floating.
Yeah.
He's like he's floating like a beach ball.
Yeah, like an airbag. They just
Do
naturally.
you think that gravity affects him?
I don't think so.
Okay. Second question, is there a ceiling?
There is a ceiling. Valoth has seen it, and I think you guys would probably communicate
Within
that.
100 feet.
Within 100 feet, yes. Yeah, from where you are.
Okay.
And from where he is, absolutely.
Okay.
He's higher up than this would indicate.
I am going to
Here.
run into the inside of the ship to
Okay.
where I'm like kind of hidden. Can I get
Y'all
to
can
the
cast spells, right? He's not looking
Yeah,
at
he's
you.
not looking
Can
at y'all.
I get to the back of the ship with like going through it?
Yeah.
That's a walkway.
Yeah, you can, with 30 feet, you can get exactly here
All right,
from where you
Before
were.
I go all the way, I'm
On the way.
yeah. I would
Hey.
like to go to the beginning where like Simulacrum Valoth is.
Okay.
Because he's there
And I
now.
want to try to chicken strat, so I'm going to cast Polymorph because he has disadvantage on saving throws right now.
Okay. Yeah, he does.
I need a wisdom save.
From the beholder?
Does a 10 save?
Oh, man. No.
No,
That's a
it
very.
does not.
No, it does not.
What
What
do
did
you
he turn
polymorph him
into?
into?
A chicken. Chicken strat.
Hey,
Do chickens
The
have
closest
slow
thing
fall?
I have is a goat.
I mean, they have fly speed, right?
Chicken strat.
She said it. It's happening.
Wait, why?
Because now he's gonna fall, take damage, and he's just gonna pop back.
I thought if we killed it whenever it polymorphed.
The damage will spill over. His fall damage will spill over, but he is
Yeah,
gonna.
so what I was planning, just so y'all know, is on my next turn, I'm reversing gravity, so he falls upwards and takes all that full damage.
He's
Oh,
going to
so
fall immediately.
He's gonna
first
hit
and
the
take
ground.
All immediately
first.
straight down. Because now you know.
It's not a small amount of damage. I mean, it
No.
is something.
Yeah, so he'll fall and then,
70.
yeah, he's gonna take a lot of damage and hit the ground.
and then he'll unpolymorph.
Most
Yes.
likely because the chicken has like what, 1 hit point.
It has 1 hit point.
Yeah,
You see as his form begins
that's
to
definitely not a bad idea.
his eyes sort of track with you, and as you cast this magic, a couple of beams shoot out, trying to stop the magic before it reaches him. But it swirls around almost like a spore riding the wind. And when it does finally reach him, he turns around and gasps as it goes into his throat. He goes.
Well, do chickens like float or hover?
So I was like, do they have slow
Yeah.
fall?
I mean,
No, unfortunately,
It's
they
fine.
don't.
I forgot that if they lose.
I did what I did.
Yeah. I did.
No, and he was higher up, so you were 100 feet from the ceiling, but he was closer, so he's actually going to take more damage falling to the ground than he would.
Yeah, I was just
falling
thinking
up.
about it from the thing of when I was at, what was the rat, and I climbed up the wall. Whenever they forced me. Yeah.
As the beholder in chicken form plummets to the ground, he falls 70 feet.
Chicken's fast AF, man.
Landing on his side, you hear the little chicken's neck snap. Roll 76, Flora.
Okay,
And I can't
as
even
he
find a
falls, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh, I can't. It's concentration. Never
Yeah, the only chicken in the monsters is an abyssal.
He falls immediately, so you can hit him with something else after. Because he's going to pop out of polymorph.
Okay. Okay. Oh, never mind. How many am I rolling? 6 or 7?
76.
76.
That's some
Big money, no whammies.
looks
Big money,
pretty
no
big
whammies.
money over there.
22.
Okay, 22 points of damage as the chicken makes one last macaque before the feathers spill out, and out of its form you see one of its wings is shredded into an eye stalk. Its tail feathers then do the same. Its gizzard splits into two. Its beak opens as a giant eye emerges through it, and then bursting in a cloud of feathers
at least
is the beholder.
it at least got y'all out of the anti-magic
That
zone.
was absolutely
yeah.
disgusting, Flora. That
Okay,
was crazy.
Who has taken damage and needs healing?
I don't think any of us.
No, I'm good.
All right.
It was prone,
I've been
but
waiting
this
for that
beholder is immune to prone,
Yeah,
so
I
it just
was
sort of hovers back. As he turns in your direction, Flora.
All these things were given to me.
I'm hiding.
Am I not deserving of praise and tithing?
No.
As we move,
He said
he
it on
actually
me.
was going to I-beam, but you distracted me. I'm going to say
Sorry.
Flora and Valoth will be the targets this time because of where the anti-magic
him?
field
Can he
was.
see?
Well, the I-beam first is going to go towards Flora.
Oh,
What had happened before her
for
turn.
I understand.
So Flora, he'll have to save his next one for another legendary action, but Flora, you are lucky. On a 10, because this creature is missing an eye where the hook is, you see the hook sort of rattle, and then a burst of energy fires as it almost like misfires.
I'm not used to that form.
You would have had a disadvantage on that anyway. I forgot about that. Sap from sword.
It wasn't an attack, but
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, it's fine. It
Well,
didn't
then he
happen.
has disadvantage on his next.
Yeah, he does.
Remember.
Remember,
I'm trying. Things are new.
Valoth, it is yours and your simulacrum's turn. However, don't let me forget, between the two of your turns, he is going to take another legendary action.
Yeah, we'll be sure to
Okay.
remind you.
Either that or I
now,
backtrack. It's
now
gonna
that he's
happen.
fallen, because we're playing a little bit of theater of the mind. How far is he from me?
You were 30 feet up
Off the top
and then
of the deck
10
and 10
foot
feet
back. So when he fell down, that would be about 40 feet below deck level of the ship.
Sorry if I made it harder.
He would be about, I'm going to say 90 feet away from you. I think that's reasonable.
And I can see him?
From where you are, yes, because you are up off the deck of the ship.
Perfect. I am going to whip him.
Okay.
Still has disadvantage.
Mommy?
On all saves to my next.
This is such bullshit. Natural 20 and a 10.
Oh, man. What is the 10?
Does, I mean, it's not enough.
Oh, it's not 18?
No.
Disadvantage.
10 total.
Oh, 10
Oh,
total. I thought you rolled a 10.
Well, the damage is not that good.
I don't care about the damage, Sam.
It's only 6
That's
damage.
not the
6
problem,
psychic damage.
Sam.
That is half to 3 for him, I believe.
Okay. As your energy lashes out towards this creature that is just freshly transformed from a chicken, you connect with the side of his newly formed head as you see him actually roll onto the ground, rolling across his coins.
I just want to be left alone with my treasure.
And then
I'm not feeling bad for this.
no, not at all. And I'm not even talking to him. I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna Starlight Step again, back down 30 feet.
Okay. Onto the deck.
Onto the deck. And then, but like I'm on the back half of the ship. I don't want to see him. I'm trying to use the ship as basically cover. If I have enough to like lie prone, I'll do the thing.
Yeah, you can drop prone there. When you drop prone, that gives you total cover. I would have said you had 3/4 before, but
Okay.
as you drop prone, you lose line of sight of this creature, which is equal parts relaxing and terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you're not sure where, like, if he has other abilities.
He's
if
prone
gonna
and he's just
pop up.
looking through the little like slats on the, on the ship.
Valoth, before your simulacrum goes, he is going to use another legendary action. I think this time, because of where you are and where your simulacrum is, he is going to target Odd. Odd, as one of the eyes shifts towards you at the last second, you see it.
That's on disadvantage.
He's rolling.
It's not an attack roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Type of eyeball.
Make a
fire.
Constitution saving throw.
Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good.
He's trying so hard to
No,
remember.
I understand.
I'm trying to remember, yeah.
I appreciate you keeping honest here, because I would forget.
Do I want to take? Yeah, I think 18's enough.
Flora, you rolled an 18 on your stun the very first round.
Yeah.
So no.
I'm gonna take a chat roll for a.
And dirty 20, I think, saved.
Yeah.
Dirty
It hit.
20
Dirty
saved.
20 hit him.
So a dirty 20 might save.
Dirty 20 saved for mine, I
I'm
think.
gonna take a chat roll for 22. Yeah, 22.
Okay. As another sort of green beam, the same one that you saw sent
green
towards
beam?
Flora, shoots out from one of the eyes that locks onto you just a hair faster than you expected. You are barely able to get your sword up and reflect the beam into the ground below as you see it scatter a number of gold coins and gems across the ground. It crackles like lightning before it settles and subsides. You see him.
Brisa was aimless and abandoned. I gave it purpose.
As we move past his
Hold
turn.
on a second. Like, you gave it purpose?
Yes.
kill it.
I'm
and
like, you're
Lisa
no
falls.
god.
Yeah, are we about
You're no
to
god.
about to
You're no.
kill the fucking leader of this city?
Well, he killed the mayor.
Oh, yeah, he did do that.
You're no god. You're no dandy.
How's this?
Who are you to tell me? I've made those like you before.
How's this guy looking?
He bloodied.
He bloodied?
You can tell that much.
While he's figuring something out, I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
If I drop a over 1,000-pound object from above here onto him, how much is damage? Like,
Depends on how far you're dropping it from.
I'm 70 feet above him right now.
Okay, so 76.
Oh, it's only, but even though it's heavier,
Yeah.
okay.
But it's a pound of feathers.
Velocity's all the same.
No, it's it weighs between 1,000 and 1,500 pounds.
I depending on what your idea is, I might allow
It's
it to do more
hilarious.
damage.
It's hilarious.
Okay. I might allow it to do more damage.
Okay.
It sounds like it is quite the heavy thing, so I think it probably would deal more, but
Oh.
typically it's just fall damage in this, unless it is like,
Ship.
something that has more than just gravity at its back.
Seeing
No, it would just be gravity.
the simulacrum kind of seeing Flora's strategy is like, oh, I understand. And he'll walk over to the edge and he'll just stick a finger out, trace an arcane symbol, and push it towards the beholder as I need a wisdom save to be chickened again. Now that he's on the ground.
I hate this. I hate this and I hate you.
All right, I started it.
He fails. It's a 2 and an 11.
Yeah.
So the 2's not gonna get it.
The simulacrum, once he turns into a chicken, he'll nod towards Derzad, walk back next to Valoth, and lie down.
Oh my god.
I would like to kill you when we get done with this beholder.
Valos like, no, he costs so much
As the
money.
beholder once again transforms back into a chicken, this time on the ground, unable to move. You see him sort of flapping his wings restlessly as we move past Valoth's turn to his turn.
Now we do the thing where everyone holds an action and we all attack him at the same time while he's a chicken.
Hang on, I gotta look up the chicken stat block.
I got it right here.
He's whipped also, so he gets movement.
Yeah, I know.
So
40 foot of movement.
There is
speed.
no regular chicken stat block. It's just an abyssal chicken.
No, I found.
No,
I
found a
yeah.
chicken.
He's got 40 foot movement
Really?
speed.
No, I
He
don't
can do 1 point of damage with a claw attack or a peck attack. I
It
think.
does have a fly speed.
The one I looked at didn't have a flies. What? Weird.
We wouldn't have fallen.
I found one that's got a 25.
Chickens can't fly.
They can like
They can
flutter.
They can hover. Yeah.
I'm more from doing chicken
Okay,
without wings.
fine.
No, I'm saying like
Okay,
a,
for future reference,
No,
you
I
need
know,
to give
I
me
know,
the
I
stat
know.
block that we're
chicken. A
using.
chicken would have definitely been able to like slow its fall. I thought, but man.
I'm picking the stat block.
Yeah, you pick
yeah.
it. You pick it.
It's not gonna matter. He literally is going to rush up the stairs with his movement, turn around, and then
Jump off.
leap off as he falls to the ground willingly.
Yeah,
he
that
is
makes
going to take
sense.
1d6 bludgeoning damage.
That's exactly how I
Three
would have
points.
done that.
What a smart chicken.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's smart.
They maintain
All
all
he
of
got
their-
was movement action or bonus
Yeah,
action.
they,
So you kept
that
him
was
from doing
moving.
anything else. Okay, that
Alex.
is his turn.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, it took one of my very precious simulacrum spells.
No, it doesn't. Actually, thank you for checking. No, you're good, dude. It's fine.
Yeah.
For the record, you guys have gotten really lucky on some of these rolls early on.
Yeah.
Roll that
yeah.
3, 2, 1. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, great.
Those early burned legendaries are huge.
As he pops back into form, he does not get an action or bonus action, so he cannot conjure his anti-magic ray. He cannot fire his other eye rays or even try and grapple all of you. He simply floats back up like a ballooning beach ball as we circle back to Drazad's turn. Drazad, you are up above him about 70 feet in the air looking down at this beholder. What would you like to do?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Odd, you're on deck.
Chop your wings with your straight ahead.
I'll hit terminal velocity.
How big is the beholder? Is he like bigger than a 5-foot cube?
I think he's large.
He is large sized, which is a 10
4 cubes.
10-foot cube.
Yeah.
Saft says,
Foot by foot.
thanks for the $2. And he says, Fairy Trickster is such bullshit, right, Alex? And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
When I read that feed, I was like, oh shit, this is good.
That's ridiculous. Normally
also-
it targets certain saves
Especially 'cause he
or
got it
one
at such a
kind
high-
of save.
Well, also paired with somebody that makes a lot of attacks, he's basically like burn, burn, burn,
What does
burn.
it do?
That's
A wisdom save it forces a wisdom save against you, whatever your attack DC modifier is.
charge. Yeah.
And then per charge, you get a charge per proficiency. So I have 5 of them. And every time I hit, I can burn a charge.
Yeah.
And if he fails any one of those, he has disadvantage on all saves till the
Listen,
next turn.
I know better than to give you guys a single target enemy because this is what happens.
Yeah.
However,
I will not.
I
have
gave
that.
this guy some stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Sure.
normal beholder is already kind of
Yeah.
scary. I gave him some stuff and a bunch of legendary resistances. I'm like, man, this could go really. I'm glad you guys are doing well.
No,
Yeah, it went real- hey, it
one
went-
failed
yeah,
save
it-
off that first
yeah.
turn. Yeah, no, that
It went really sideways for him.
Yeah.
Yes,
if
it did.
gets taken out
All
by
right.
a beholder would.
What are you doing,
kill me
Drazad?
if-
I'm
party
outside
went
of his anti-magic cone, right?
He doesn't have
didn't
one.
get to set it up.
Oh,
this
okay,
You get to
right.
set it up, yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. I'm gonna guide and bolt him again.
Okay.
How far is he down there? 70 feet?
He's 70
No,
feet
20 hits.
away.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything below that.
I would probably have to try this. If Drazad had his best educated guess,
Mhm.
does he think the
No,
dusk
maybe.
light? Do I think the dusk light feature anti-magic resonance might work on each eye individually?
Make an Arcana check or nature. I'll let you pick. The DC
And is
different
the
for
eye
each.
a species trait?
Natural 20 for a 27.
Which check?
Arcana. he
Arcana,
said.
yeah.
Arcana. Those eyes individually seem to be acting independently. They are not items, but you could target them as such, you gather.
Okay.
So you would be able to disable them. With a nat 20, you know that much.
Just walk up and like
but it would only be one of them. And I'll tell you this mechanically again because you rolled a nat 20. What it'll do is disable that eye for the period of time that you indicate, or that the weapon allows. And if he rolls that when he makes the attack, because he rolls at random for each eye, it will just do nothing.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go down and do that. I'll go.
Can you get that close?
70 feet
You're
away.
70 feet.
70
up.
feet down.
Oh, I'm that far up.
Yeah.
No, I'll fly down 30 feet and guiding bolt him.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
You Superman forward as your wings spread out and then tuck in, allowing you to leap forward in a sharp dart at the tip of your hands.
I can't drop on top of him.
You would
You would take
Take
damage.
but you can do that.
76.
76.
How much would he take?
The same.
I think in the past.
We've always ruled it the same, but I think it probably would be.
It's okay if
half.
a resisted
Yeah.
Yeah.
of whatever. Yeah.
Because I'm starting to see how
It's
ridiculous.
a bonus
We're
action to
gonna give it,
activate
yeah.
your boots. Your boots give you feather
Oh.
fall. I don't know how fast you fall with that. The boots. That
I think you
Morgan
technically would still fall at the same speed, but I don't know if feather fall indicates that.
I am looking up because Morgan.
Yeah, you
attached
could
it to
fly
the
down
thing.
30
Sure
foot your
did.
movement, and then
To 60 feet per round until the spell ends.
Okay, so if
you
you,
would get within 10
activated your boots to the ground as normal, you would get feather fall as a bonus action.
Yep.
And then you would get within 10 feet of the ground. That's your fall in your turn, and then you have the rest of your movement.
do that.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's
Okay.
a bonus action to activate the boots, though. So you would use your
That's
bonus
fine.
action.
That doesn't bother me. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll try to use Dusklight on. If you want to roll like for a random eye for it to hit, that's fine with me.
Pick a number 1 through 9.
9.
Yeah, because 10 is the hook hand. He told us that.
I didn't realize how many eyes it had.
Okay.
They have a lot of eyes.
As you prepare magic in the palm of your hand, thinking to soar down, you instead look at your boots first, clack them together, and like the little magnet clackers that you can get,
Yeah.
they buzz for a second before that buzz resonates into a loud, low whoom. And then you are just drawn down slowly towards the ground. You feel the boots themselves pulling you down towards your ultimate destination. You stop 10 feet away from the ground, fly towards him with Dusklight, and crack at one of the eyes that actually hit Odd earlier. Do I make a save?
22 to hit.
That does hit.
And then, yes, it's you expend a charge to cast Dispel Magic, no blah, 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 for each ongoing spell level 5 or higher on the target.
You need to make a check using the attack
DC
modifier.
10 plus that spell's level.
Yes. And I will not tell you the DC, but I have one in
Plus
mind.
what spell's level?
The spell that you're
Spell you're dispelling. This is not a spell, but I have a DC in mind.
And then I add my
Spell attack?
It would be the modifier you used for the attack itself. So whatever ability you use for Dusklight, which I believe would be Strength.
Plus 9.
So add plus 9 to that.
Okay. So it would be 16, 19.
Okay, so Dusklight gives you a +2 to attacks, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's already factored into that.
Oh, you already
The plus
factored
nine.
it. You took off the +2? That's what I'm saying.
No.
Is like
Dustlight's plus to hit is not what the modifier is because
So
it
add
gives you a
plus
plus 2.
7.
Plus 2 does not count.
So
it's
That's
a
take
just
off
+7.
Yeah.
So you would
plus
actually be at
17.
17 if you took the dice roll from chat
Yes.
that you wanted to take.
Yeah.
No greater.
Sorry, we're reverse engineering
Less.
this in a weird way.
Yeah, no greater, less than.
All it needs to be is your strength ability score plus your proficiency bonus +8 is the DC normally, or whatever you rolled, I guess.
Yeah, it was, what did 17 you said? Yeah.
If it was 19 and Dustlight gives you +2, then yeah, it'd be 17.
So 17?
Yeah.
Okay. As you connect with the eye, you see it sort of blink as the eyeball itself rolls around inside of it, almost like a hamster wheel.
Yeah,
And
like
when
a
it
slot
settles, you see the green light that was emanating from it earlier, like sort of flickering in and out.
I was
It
thinking
is
like a
dispelled.
magic 8-ball.
Oh,
it
even
is
better.
a 7th level or lower.
Yeah.
Are you
Right.
doing? How much damage are you doing?
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. 9.
9 points.
Bludgeoning? Yeah.
Are you factoring in the damage that you gained from the necrotic that it absorbed earlier when you took the damage for odd? I believe that was
No.
9.
Yeah, it was 9 damage. 9 necrotic.
But it doesn't. It does damage equal to the number of damage die listed in the original spell.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
So
So
it's-
3. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is he resistant to necrotic?
We're about to
don't know.
find out.
As you drive forward, slapping this eye stalk with Dusklight, your fabled weapon of myth that you yourself forged, you feel your power course through it, as well as no small amount of necrotic energy dealt back to this eye stalk. As the necrotic energy fades, you do see that it's taken the amount of damage you'd expect, and you do see that eye sort of winking out for a bit. As we move past your turn, we would go to Odd's turn, but instead, I think he is going to try. He's going to try and hit. He's going to try and hit you, Drazad, with his eye stalk. He has disadvantage.
It's finally here.
Ah,
He's finally
yes.
attacking.
It's happening! It's happening,
You weren't gonna
Chad!
say it either. You
I know. I just forgot it.
Does a stupid, dumb little 15 hit?
No.
Stupid, dumb.
Yeah.
dumb little 15.
After connecting, you almost send him spinning on his axis, and when he turns around, that hook stalk swings out wide and attempts to ensnare you, but you duck under it once again. As we now go to Odd's turn, Flora, you're on deck. Odd, what would you like
seeing
to
that,
do?
oh man, do I want to do the funny thing?
I mean, you can do the boot thing that
I can't do the funny thing because there's Zaz right next to him now. Damn. And
Live your life.
It's kind of unethical too.
What you talking about?
The
I want to know now.
yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll do it. No, I don't want. No, I don't want to do it.
Okay,
So Odd goes.
here's what we're gonna do then.
Yeah.
Don't tell me now what you were gonna do,
Okay.
but post it in Discord.
Okay.
Chad,
yeah.
if you want to know what was going to happen,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be on our Discord. The link is in the description below to
Slightly
join. It's free.
unethical.
We chat in there all the time. Slightly unethical. You've
Yeah.
been warned.
I
Could be a war crime. I don't know.
Yeah. World War One for sure. Yeah.
Oh God!
So.
It was a
I goes to
post Geneva.
I rummages through his pack real quick, sees the robe of many things, and then puts it back, and then activates his boots to pull him down to go down. I want to come within 10 feet, so I'm outside of his reach.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and hit him.
It's pretty much right where the boots would stop you. so-
Yeah. Where advantage from thing? Are you?
Yeah, guiding bolt.
So you're 10 feet in the air right
You
now.
used the advantage already on your attack.
Hitting.
Attacked him.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna use your Loros on this first hit.
No, I didn't. But that's okay.
Does a
Roll again. See if you get a nat 20.
No. Nope.
Okay, doesn't matter.
That's yeah.
all right? That is a hit. So we are doing.
How do you know?
It's almost 30.
It's like a 27.
Maybe his AC went up.
Okay, good for him.
It didn't.
If it did, we have questions.
All right.
Yeah.
I have
So
answers.
That is 23 points of
I
damage
lied.
Okay, 20
for the first hit and
The answer,
sap.
yeah.
Stat block says if he's within pile of gold, armor
Yeah.
goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burrows and hides.
He absorbs the gold.
Got it.
Stat block
As you
says if my
connect,
players start
with the-
killing him,
That's a 17 hit.
lie.
17 does not hit.
Does
You
not
connect
hit.
with the first longsword attack. As you drive him to the ground, you actually hear as you pull the longsword out. Not only is blood and body matter sort of spattering out all over you, it is like
Delicious.
almost like you
Delicious.
popped the balloon. It's
Gross.
That's a 19 hit.
19 exactly hits. It'll be a
Okay.
glancing blow.
And the last
Figured
one
it out,
misses.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but I missed so many times. As he
Playing
takes
yarn.
another 26 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's, I think that's all. I
Doesn't
can
need
do.
to make another wisdom save.
I mean, do I burn my last one?
I mean, it's totally up to you.
Maybe I have another.
He was
encounter
bloodied
after this one.
before.
I'll save my flesh.
Yeah,
I'll
before
save it.
Drazad went.
Yep.
Uh,
You're on your own, guys.
kindness, sir. As
God damn. I will bardic. Drazad.
okay,
He's the only one you can see from down there.
at the end of your turn, before we move to Flora, Drazad, I'm gonna have you
10.
make a
Is it the eyeball? Is it the eyeball?
Constitution saving throw. It is not. I rolled an 8. Not a 4.
I rolled an 8 for a 13.
Okay. Drazad, as
He already.
Wait.
used it.
No, you have a bardic. I just gave you a bardic.
Is this for like he's doing something to
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
It's a saving throw.
yeah,
Throw, bud.
an eye beam emanates out from one of the stalks that you weren't paying attention to.
Roll. 1. God damn it.
So 14 total. You're watching as the eyeball that you struck winks out. Another one sort of, Drazad, you don't notice it as you're staring almost like
We
to its
noticed
right
it.
side. But odd, you see this eye sort of almost canaille like swings around Drazad's side and you go to, no, before it pew, shoots a beam through you. This one is a pale blue, and as soon as it strikes at your chest, you see stone beginning to emanate from the
No.
center of
Oh,
your
no.
body. You are currently restrained. You're going to remake this save.
At the beginning of the next turn, right?
Hang on.
Fucking goddamn it.
End of your next turn. You are restrained, and you remake the save at the end of your next turn. As that eye beam connects, we move past Odd's turn to Flora.
Nope.
Valath, you're on deck with your simulacrum.
Seeing him target my friends, I'm gonna be really pissed, and I'm gonna yell at him. You're all alone in this cave because nobody likes you.
Cool.
I need a con save.
I am worshipped. I am beloved. I am gonna fail this fucking saving throw. On save?
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Oh man.
You did actually make that one. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well he takes half. That's
Wanna
blight.
bargain?
I
Can't see
think,
him
right?
on-
I can
Light,
bardic.
yeah, it's half
cover.
damage.
Yeah. All right.
Did you use your reaction on your turn?
I like rolling them.
No.
Okay, that's fair. As you cast your hand out, he turns to look at where that came from, and when his eye finally affixes on you, he sees your hand already placed on the deck of the ship, roots already climbing out from underneath your palm and ensnaring him as he is only inches from the ground at present.
He's taking half of this.
Okay?
So
Roll 66 emotional damage, Russell says.
Yeah, no shit. You know what's really messed up
31
about
half.
that?
Mother's a hamster.
Okay?
You know what's really messed up about it's till the end of my next turn. So if I use it in multiple turns,
Yeah.
you have disadvantage to save from the next.
Yeah, I remember
turn.
hearing about this and
Yeah.
how much I hated it.
so that was my action.
Okay?
And then bonus action.
You see the blight take hold, pulling down a couple of his eye stalks that he eventually wrenches free of, but not before those stalks are burned with sort of an acrid necrotic
Yeah,
energy
I
that
think
peels
that's
away at
it.
his flesh.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I don't want to move. I'm going to stay where I'm at.
All right. You're not concentrating for the record, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah. That was from the polymorph earlier.
So
that
you should lay down.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be a coward like
That's
Valath.
my thing.
At the end of your turn, Flora, he is going to now levy a bolt at Odd, an eye beam. Hey, Odd, make a Constitution saving throw. I know what you're doing.
He has disadvantage.
Wait, would he have had disadvantage earlier when he tried to hit Drazad with the hook?
You did it. You did it.
I think
You remembered.
You
remembered that
and rolled
time.
it with
Oh, okay, cool.
disadvantage.
You did. You rolled it at disadvantage.
Yeah, because me and
Yeah, so he doesn't have disadvantage on the next one.
Yeah, you just his.
oh, that's
Because
right.
an odd
That's
went,
right.
odd
Damn
went
it.
after that. Yeah.
Got it. Yep.
What condition do I have right now?
Restrained.
Yeah.
Not the best. I'm gonna use a chat roll to get me
Ooh,
up to
chat.
22 again.
22. You see the same beam pass through Drazad and now careening towards you. You're able to get out of the way, just barely sort of dodging it as it crests right where your abdomen was before, striking a pile of gold and turning some of the gold coins into stone as they tumble down from the top of the pile. Valoth, that is now yours and your simulacrum's turn.
How far away is he from us?
He would be about
You said he's 40 feet below the deck, but
40 feet below the deck, and you're on the other side of the deck. I would say he's about 55 feet from you.
I'm gonna
Roll.
crawl over to the just roll over to the side of the ship, so I can get eyes on him. And you just hear these bells start to ring throughout the chamber.
Okay.
I need a wisdom save.
He gets to make this straight roll.
Can you believe it?
Boy.
It's still going to fail.
Oh no.
Too many casters. Too many
He's
casters.
gonna take that's 23, 30 points of necrotic damage from a cantrip because I rolled a 12 and an 11.
Oh wow!
Okay.
And
As the bells toll for him, the
7.
roots that Flora cast before leap back up and continue to drag him down to the ground. He is being ushered into an early grave. And at this
roll
point,
back to my other side of the ship.
Power you wield is such a trifling thing, a pale imitation of godliness.
as we move past your turn to your simulacrum's turn, what does he do?
Same thing. He's like, I like this idea. Much like he looked at Flora, was like, oh, I like that thing that you did.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I like this one. So another wisdom save.
Reroll. That is a non-natural 20.
Again, I think this
Does
is a
save.
saver. So
It is.
Yeah, because it's a
Get
cantrip.
out of here with that shit.
And it'll roll back over to this other side of the ship.
Okay, we return to his turn. He finally gets a full turn. He is,
Finally, he had a couple before this.
yeah, he did.
Did like 2.
He is immediately, as he says, a pale imitation of godliness. He's going to float above back to his previous height, rather back to 40 feet. He's going to use all his movement to get up here.
Uh-oh.
He is leaving Drazad's range.
You can attack him.
Just restrained to get
What about me?
reaction.
He is leaving your range as well.
Oh yeah,
use
are
my
you
reaction.
still restrained?
Yeah.
Todd?
Yeah, attack rolls against you, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Cast a spell.
Yeah, I can still attack him. Yeah, I'll.
Cast a spell.
Old monster. No.
Yeah. Whoo boy.
Save me!
Yeah, I mean, I'll cast another 4th level guiding bolt.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
22 radiant damage.
Is he dead?
If you guys want to check my math, you can. When the stat block will be in the Discord later for free.
Nice.
It has exactly 280 hit points. And over the course of this combat, you have dealt exactly 280 hit points.
What?
Drazad, how do you want to finish off this beholder as he raises spouting a nonsensical godliness claims?
Yeah, he goes to, and Drazad knows gods. And you are, Drazad would not say more useful than they are, but you're definitely more involved in these people's lives, so, you are not a god. And I'll just hold up a guiding bolt, and I'll shoot it straight through his eye, the big eye.
As the guiding bolt finally pierces through his eye, much the same way as it did before, this time instead of reconstituting, light pours out from the gap that you leave, and you hear him, no, and he bursts like a balloon inflated too far. As you all are now out.
You know,
my God.
dandy. You know,
Of
dandy
initiative.
at all.
Oh my god, I
God.
can't believe we did it.
Get out of here.
I have a very important question. Is Drazad continuing to be petrified?
Restrained.
Yeah.
Oh,
Drazad, make
The
a
stone.
Constitution saving throw.
Does the magic
don't
not
have a
go
reaction.
away?
18.
Drazad, you exactly save.
I would also like to go to the king, and the only reason I'm saying this, I know we're close, is because I don't want to forget to do this next week.
We still have the.
Can I tell how long it's been since he's been petrified?
Make an
carbon
Arcana
date-
check
Can I
as you rush
carbon
over to the
date-
king.
Yeah. He's not the king. He's the mayor.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
got history.
With a
layers.
20, based on how aged the stone is, your knowledge, your intimate knowledge of petrification, you understand that this entity has been frozen in this way for somewhere in the ballpark of a decade or two.
Holy sh!
So I corked the potion that I was about to pour it back in. And I tuck it away.
Yeah.
Not worth
And I'm
it,
like,
guys.
well, he would probably just like turn to dust the minute he came back to
Yeah.
life.
As you do this,
So
you hear a series of deep internal clicks from a door across the chamber.
I'm loading this bag. Putting gold in this
yeah,
bag.
yeah.
Tumblers drop, mechanisms align, and locks surrender as a pressurized hiss follows the door swinging open. Light parts the curtain of darkness once again as it spills across the treasures in an array. You stare into a mirror of stars as you look upon your cult sister, Kishtari. I thought I told you not to make trouble. And that is where we are going to end our session for tonight.
Do anything.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for an amazing session, an amazing second episode. We are going to be taking a little break from this campaign.
I'm getting my tailbone removed, y'all. Woo
We're
woo!
going to see the butt doctor, the butt wizard.
Yeah.
Today is 3 years to the day that it has been broken.
Yeah.
Wow.
Much love. Flora emotes in the chat for our lovely Flora, who's going to be getting some much needed relief here soon. While we are on our break from this campaign, though,
Man.
we're going to be starting something very special. Next week, we're running a new episode of Wake of Ao, which has been very popular and is coming near its climactic conclusion.
Not the finale. I said it might have been last session, but it is not this time.
And I
But,
bet you said that 2 sessions ago.
On February 18th, we are running the first session of a new mini campaign that takes place with a set of new players
Ooh.
in a new setting, leading up to our next large adventure. So if you want a preview as to what's going to be going on in that next multiple years long saga that we'll be running, make sure to tune in on February 18th. I'll be dropping the introductory sort of intro that we always do here soon. But I can tell you that the title is Treasures of Talismere. I cannot wait for all of you to join us for that one. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. But until then, go out there and make some chaos.
Bye.